Howdy ho!
Number one, I'm pretty, okay? That has a lot, and I don't mean that to be conceited. I'm being very matter of fact. Being pretty gets you a lot of privilege. I'm just saying, you can get away with a lot if you're pretty.
Like how hypocrisy you are, oh my god.
Hello, girl gang. Happy Friday. Woo! It's Friday. I'm so excited. What a long and fucking monotonous week it has been. It is so good to see you guys. I'm in such a good mood today. I have had nothing but coffees from morning until now. Okay, I've had so much coffee today. I'm a little shaky. I'm a little quick. I'm a little jumpy. I'm so excited that it's Friday. I'm so excited that there's like fuck shit going on in the community this weekend. Yeah. Oh, it is 27 degrees in my house right now. Plus 27. Do you know how long it's been since it's been in the 20s? Literally like 9 months. I counted back. 9 months. Winter hell is fucking over. Now, yeah. It's gonna get cold again tomorrow. I will take this day of a break. The sun is beaming. The heat is heating. Life is good on this Friday. Woo! Our girl is live right now. We will, of course, be getting into that. Okay. Before we do, she put out a video earlier today. I have not watched the full video. Okay. I waited for you guys. It is called The Truth About Dubai Guy. Dubai Guy that I said that the whole thing was bullshit. Of course, we all knew that the whole thing was bullshit. Well, we're gonna listen to her tell us how Dubai Guy was bullshit and all a ploy to make Salad jealous, exactly like we thought it was. So we'll start with that. It's quick. It's a little 15-minute video. We're gonna speed her ass up. You know how we do. And then we will get into her kick stream, which is currently happening. She's ootin' to boot. When I dipped in, she was in a restaurant eating and also bitching Salad out. So listen, it's gonna be another good day. Lahori, thank you for the super chat, girl. You're hyper, and yeah, I'm hyper, and you're all gonna get it today. Woo! All right, hold on, let me get the tab.
Hi. So, hello. I have a McDonald's breakfast.
Of course,
2 cream, 1 sugar coffee. Bismillah. It's really early. I can't sleep, mostly because my cat wakes me up at like 6, and I'll probably be able to nap after. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. What I'm here to do a video about today is I want to talk about a claim I made yesterday when I was really angry. And I think we all know this by now. There's an endless cycle. This is just a preface, but one, I'm not walking back a lot of things that I said yesterday. If you don't know, you're not aware what's going on, I'm not here to explain it and go over it again. It's not that I'm walking back things. There's some things, yes, I do want to walk back because some things I was in the wrong about. It's not that I've changed my mind or anything. It's just that a lot of the anger and emotion has dissipated.
So what you're saying is you came to the internet like you always do, too angry, like you always do, and said some things that you can't take back. Ooh. You went offline and you realized, uh-oh, I've gone too far. He might actually never speak to me again. And so here we are with a McDonald's meal to cope, to walk things back. Walk back only the worst of the things that you said, the things that are unforgivable, the things that you really think saying sorry is going to change. Not everybody is the same, and not everybody's desperate, delulu, whatever. Insert your own adjective there. But it's like I said yesterday, and I completely stand by it. If he ever speaks to you again, it says so much about him. You went to places that you cannot go with certain people, and who, man, you went there and you knew damn right that's a place not to go to. That's why you went there yesterday. You were trying to get a reaction out of him. Well, I hope you're happy. Lady Poe, happy Friday to you too, girl.
But I have to remember why those emotions come up, and that's what I'm not walking back. So the thing is what I specifically want to talk about today. Actually, let me get out of the way what I was wrong about. I was wrong to be so insulting and bad with my words, like using a lot of bad language. And no matter what,
See, you can tell how insincere this whole thing is because she doesn't even know what she's sorry for. She's sorry for using a lot of bad language, guys. Nobody gives a crap that you used a lot of bad language. It's not the bad language that's the reason that he should never speak to you again. It's the things that you said, not the fucks thrown in between. No one gives a shit. I'll speak for me. You know, I don't give a damn about a fuck thrown in at all. Okay? The attacks that you took at his family and stuff, that's what you should be, apologizing to him for. But you're not even aware. This whole thing is just to get him to speak to her again. I love that for us. Perry Pixie, thank you for the super chat. She's missing the gray sweatshirt. Yeah, it's true.
I feel like human beings should be able to master emotional control, mature adult human beings, and I've not mastered that. There's a lack of discipline there, and there's also just a lot of issues within the relationship that just keep resurfacing, and it comes out as anger and insecurity towards, my husband and his family. I just feel so
Oh. Oh, did we catch that? It's my husband again today. I see. Because we were single last night. And that video is still up. Just by the way, I'm single. My husband and his family.
I just feel so not good enough. There's just so much there that, anger and resentment that has built up. So that out of the way, I do regret being so vile with my tongue, I wish that I could learn to articulate how I'm feeling. My cat brought me her toy. Where'd it go? In a way that isn't so hurtful to people or isn't so damaging to myself, because it's also a reflection of me, So that being out of the way, I want to talk about this Dubai guy.
That being out of the way, that was awful. Literally awful. That's not out of the way. You barely went there. You didn't even touch on the things that you should have touched on, spoken on, apologized for. Okay, that's out of the way. Great. Let's talk about this other bullshit story that I made up. Lahori, thank you again for the super chat, Gorl. Today, it's been 1 month since you resurrected from the dead and rose from the ashes like a spiteful phoenix. I rose from the trashes. Yeah, that's right. It's our 1 month anniversary of having the channel back. Yay! Happy 1 month again, guys. But okay, this is a new anniversary I'm supposed to celebrate. You know how I love anniversaries around here. We're still keeping May 1st is our original, the OG anniversary of our first ever live stream together. We're celebrating. July 1st, Pondu family reunion will forever be. We're celebrating. Just, we have another thing to celebrate. I love a party. Okay? Add this to the list of the celebrations.
The whole story with that, because I'm getting messages from people.
Miss Shoeshine, thank you for the super chat. She's speaking to him. She thinks he's watching, but this video is number one to monetize because this is nothing. She's saying nothing that needed to be made into a video, but made it into a 15-minute video to run ads on it. Of course she did. And this is just her talking to Salad, or attempting to. This is not for us.
You know, all kinds of messages about this, and I will say that the whole story starts like this. I was doing TikTok battles, and I ended up battling this man he lived in Dubai. So after the battle,
Hold on. Capricorn NJ, I'm sorry I missed your message in super chat. Thank you for the super chat, girl. I don't know how it didn't show up on StreamYard, but I see it on the back end of YouTube. Hi, Franch and girls. I'm listening but can't chat tomorrow. I'm hosting a dinner party, so I'm in food prep mode. Menu: baked ziti, vodka penne, homemade meatball salad, and a cold cut platter. That sounds really fucking nice, girl. Listen, we won't get in your way. You finish up your prep and enjoy your party tomorrow.
he messaged me and, you know, said I'm pretty, mashallah, stuff like that. I said thank you, you know, but I never, like, he invited me to go to Dubai out of respect for my marriage. I didn't entertain it, you know. Like, I even messaged like that I'm married and stuff like that.
So what you're saying is you were messaging back and forth. You claimed yesterday that he had messaged you, but you hadn't responded. So now you're talking about I'm married, and he's all like, fuck that, I don't give a fuck. Sans calice. Come to Dubai, habibi.
I basically said that yesterday because I was angry and just really childishly wanted to make him jealous. My husband jealous.
I'm sorry, we watch Chantal eat regularly. We're going back for 10 seconds here. Notice the bite that she just takes. She's trying to eat dainty. That was for Chantal a very dainty bite. That's how you know this video is for Salad and not for us. Balzin, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Franch, what video was the mouse seen? Oh, shit. It's impossible for me to tell you with these fucking kick streams. 16 little stream cuts a day and stuff, but the clips are all over Twitter. So you can get the clip there, but fuck if I know which one specifically.
Childishly wanted to make him jealous. My husband jealous.
Look at dainty bite. Mm-hmm. Chewing with her mouth closed. Mm-hmm.
I was never unfaithful during my whole entire relationship with him. Like, at all. Because honestly, for me, it's easy because I have been unfaithful. If I'm looking out the window, I'm just distracted and it helps me kind of think. But I have been unfaithful in past relationships. And whenever the final time when I realized how hurtful it was to the person that I loved and cared about at the time, I vowed to never do it again.
No. Let's correct the record on this, okay? So the last person she cheated on, according to her, is BB. You can believe that or not believe that, whatever you want to do. Let's just be for real about it. What's happened in the period since the last time she cheated to now? Not that she's become a better person or she cares about hurting somebody or no. She's gained 300 pounds. She's become bald and a shut-in and disconnected from society completely. It's not that she wouldn't cheat again. It's that there's no opportunity to cheat. It's just that simple. If there had been an opportunity to cheat, she would have been doing it on Koki to try and make him jealous. If there had been an opportunity to cheat, she would have been doing on Salad every time he cheated on her. Let's just be for real.
because I have a conscience.
Okay.
And seeing the hurt in that person's eyes when they found out haunted me, and still does. That I would hurt someone else like that and taint the relationship. So for me,
Oh, look, Lori, you're good. Hold on. Let me scroll back. Lori has it narrowed down at least to a day. So the mouse video was a kick stream from April 10th. Well, that makes it a lot easier to find. Thank you, Lahori.
that was a wake-up call, like on the soul level. Like for me, I just, you know. And so I'm just eating a hash brown. So when I said that, I was just doing anything to try to make him jealous, because I don't know. But whatever the case, I was never unfaithful. I was never the unfaithful one in the relationship. For me, it's easy because when I love someone, I'm not interested in like any other dude, like any other male, period. It's just, you know, like now anyways, like I just don't have any interest.
The only thing you care about in life is having a little male interest, or at least the illusion to people watching that there's some kind of a male interest. The problem is that you're not interesting at all to most males. So stop trying to act pious. Stop trying to act like you have a conscience. Somebody, you just brought up a conscience. It's your conscience. Okay. How come you didn't have like a crise de conscience when you were starving a cat, for example? You looked into your ex-lover's eyes and you felt too guilty to cheat again. How did you feel when you looked into BBJ's eyes while you were starving her? That's not something that somebody with a conscience would do, okay? Take it down a notch about trying to be morally superior to anybody. It's disgusting. And you're not manipulating him with this bullshit either.
Like I get a ton of messages from men all the time. Some serious.
Stop. Stop it. You get a lot of messages from that freak that you sit on cakes for. I get a lot of messages from men. So in the video where she's trying to soften things with salad, she's also lying about male interest. This is just a tactic. This whole video is just another way to try and manipulate salad.
Some probably not serious, some probably serious. But messages from women too. But at the end of the day, out of respect for my marriage, I never engaged. Especially not on a romantic level. And even though we're separated right now, or whatever, nothing's changed in that regard.
Even though we're separated right now, or whatever, you were single yesterday. You've already told us that you were divorced. Now that we're separated, or whatever. That's right. Rule number 1, always in effect. Always will be in effect. She can't escape rule number 1. Man, she's trying to sit there being morally superior and lying again, trying to make him jealous. This is, I mean, it would be a new low if it wasn't Chantal, because she's gone hella lower places than this, but good God. Yeah, that's right. The business partner.
Since yesterday. We've not communicated. But going forward, yes, even despite everything that has happened in the relationship, I still have a level of respect for it to where I don't want to make this content, and I just don't.
You say you don't want to make it content during a dedicated video uploaded to your channel about this. But no, you guys, I don't want to make it content. God, you're such... No, we're on YouTube. You are something else, Chantal. You are truly something else.
I want to do it. I don't feel good doing it. So moving forward, I don't want to talk on a personal level about that.
even though I already did and currently are. You're not acknowledging at all what's coming out of your mouth right now as you say this and pretend like it's in the past. Okay. Balls in, thank you for becoming a member.
Our relationship, whatever. And again, that's not me walking back. That's not me, not us getting back together. It's just me being mature about it and doing what will make me feel good at the end of the day.
Being mature about it would have been not putting up this video today and deleting the video from yesterday. Being a coin catcher, taking advantage of a situation to make a little money for McDonald's, Beezus. That's exactly what you're doing today. You're running on the momentum of yesterday because, oh shit, you got the community all talking and interested in the content yesterday. And you were just trying to extend that attention to today. 15-minute video to say nothing. She made it 15 minutes to run the ads on it. It's blatantly obvious to everybody why you made this video. Blatantly obvious also that this video is not for us. She can't delete the video, big numbers. It's just... That's how much she cares. That's how mature she is. That's how, you know, her conscience guides her.
Having a clear conscience-wise, I don't think that the answer is to dig deeper, put the knife in deeper, so to speak. Hi, BG. Good morning. So
no, she did not delete anything from yesterday.
He was very hurt because we've insulted, you know, it's been toxic. That's no, that has been public, you know, it's not something, a big secret, but,
oh, did you hear that little slip of we've insulted? It's been toxic. Ooh, I would love to know the things he shoots at her. We've insulted each other? What does he say to you, Chantal? Come on. And don't give us another story about how he threw his purse at you. That never happened. Tell us really what he really says. Come on. You don't want to go there, though. It's too painful. Why didn't she say a word about what he said to her, the insults yesterday? It's got to be about her weight because that's her touchy subject and she doesn't like to bring that up. Because it's like, oh, if I don't mention that I'm fat, maybe they'll all forget. Thank you, Spirit. Exactly. He must have taken shots at her weight. Interesting. TC, honey, thank you for the super sticker, girl. I appreciate it.
You know, there was a lot of hurt. There was a lot of love.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's two. Which one of them did he take a jab at? It's got to be Uncle Phil.
And I shouldn't have done it in the way that I did. I don't think he understands how hurtful it is to try to be in a relationship with someone whose family doesn't accept you. And you just feel insecure about that. And I think those insecurities just make me explode. Like, they just make me...
No, you're still not getting it. It's not that he doesn't understand, let's say, how painful it would be for the family to not accept you. It's that he doesn't care. He doesn't care because he doesn't care about you. If he didn't care about you, why would he care what his family thinks about you? If he truly loved you, however, he would have been, you know, I don't want to say working on his family on your behalf, but certainly trying to paint you in a more positive light. Maybe try and change their opinion about you. Maybe get you accepted enough by the family where you wouldn't be banned from their home and stuff. He doesn't care about you. So he's not going to waste his words trying to convince them. They're all on one side. Like, you still don't get it. Maybe you'll never get it. The narcissism won't allow you to see it. Miss Movie Buff, thank you for the super chat, girl. Have a good night. My man is back from 3 weeks. Uh-oh. Well, Miss Movie Buff is the butt stuff tonight, girl. Long distance high five. Enjoy your mans.
Over the top and, you know, like being told, like, you know, just whatever. I just don't want to relive it, but it is hard. It is very hard. It makes you very insecure. And I know I'm not perfect. I have a lot to work on. But, you know, neither is he. So...
Oh my God, 2 in a row. Ayala, thank you for being here, girl. Thank you for the super chat. Enjoy your mans. Enjoy your mans in Europa. Ooh. Have a great weekend, girl.
I do want to work on my anger and impulsiveness. I don't want my tongue to destroy my soul, so to speak. I want to handle things in a more mature way. And I don't think I did handle any of that maturely, even though it's like entertaining for you guys to watch me rage out and bash him and just be really awful. It's a spectacle for you guys, you know, but it is my real life. So at the end of the day, I don't feel too good about things like that after they're done and everything's calmed down. So, but it's so hard to control in the moment. I think there's a way to articulate our feelings without being so aggressive, you know? That being said, yeah, I have no intention of going to Dubai. I have no intention of being with anyone from Dubai. And
you really felt the need to say that? Of course she does it for the views, this entire thing. It's for the views, the ads that'll run on this video, and for salad. I have no intention of going to Dubai. Sticks her hand in pocket, pulls out like one unwrapped candy and 15 cents. Yes, I have no intentions of going to Dubai. Girl, you got no money. No one in Dubai wants you in Dubai. The fuck are you talking about?
I never will. I really don't have any actual romantic interest in this person. So y'all can stop messaging me. I don't care about his life. I don't care about who he is at all. I have no intention of pursuing anything.
Oh my
God. Not because we're getting back together. But I just realized that jumping right into another emotional relationship with someone, like, no, no.
No. Also, you know what we haven't mentioned from the beginning? She's doing this entire video acting so wanted, and no, I welcome to Dubai. Stop. There's some shit sticking out of her nose. I mean, none of us is taking this shit serious anyway, but it's even harder to take you serious when there's a booger sticking halfway out your nose. No. Oh my God, Dubai hottie. I will not fly to Dubai. I respect my husband.
I need to be in a relationship with myself.
Girl, so, you hate yourself. Stop it.
Yeah. That's what I gotta do. I have no intention whatsoever. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to say, I guess. It took a long time, actually. Longer than I thought. Might be a bit of a longer video just to explain that, but that's about it. That's the tea with that. I just wanted to clarify that.
You clarified nothing, and that was not tea. I was like, oh, you want some tea? Hell yeah, I do. And you sit down, you take a swig, and it's water in the cup. Where's the tea? You forgot the tea bag. That was a god-awful 15 minutes of my life I'm never getting back. Holy shit, Chantal. Don't waste our time. That was a message for Salad. You message Salad, and if you're not blocked, he'll see it eventually, maybe. Okay, let's move on from whatever the F that was, okay? Like I said, is she still currently live? Hold on, is this thing still going? She is still currently live, ootin' a boot. She went to get food, and she's bitching him out, so let's get into it.
Sorry.
Sweaty hair exposed.
Hello. Nina.
Oh God, she's sweating so profusely. Guys, I went on at the beginning about, oh my God, it's 27 degrees in here. Da, 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 da. It's 20 degrees outside. It's just in here, it's so fucking hot. 20 degrees outside. If you're sweating and that red and 20 degrees, I mean, you should go to the ER for that. I never say she should waste the ER's time and stuff like that, but 20, I don't know what the hell that is in Fahrenheit, but it's not sweat weather. It's certainly not beet red and dripping sweat weather.
Thank you. Raise your babies. Yeah, sorry, because I tried flipping the camera around, and
she's like as red and sweaty as I am in Greece when it's like literally 44 degrees. God damn it.
It's a little hot in here.
Yeah. Oh, don't wipe it on your hand, you gross. You're in a restaurant. She needs a sweat rag.
No. I'm having something to eat.
No, she'll complain all summer like she complains all winter. When they want to go, come on, take us in a boot, blah, 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 get on the scooter. No, it's too cold. No, it's too icy. No, it's raining. And now it's going to be, no, it's too hot.
Fan necklace. I had one. I think I left it in Syria. Yeah, Yes, corazón de maíz, yeah. Hey, Jill. Thank you, potatoes. Mango heyday. Thank you, Foodie fan.
Aha! That is very much copyright music. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. At the worst case, I'm going to have to cut it out at the end of the stream, but yeah, we can't avoid hearing it.
Hey, Nona.
Pretty interesting song, too, to be playing in the background. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Ooh, the day after the whole meltdown with Salad, and Salad won't fucking answer her. And interesting.
Hey, Buttercorn. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, the scooter's okay.
I used to love that fucking song. But I mean, it's perfect for this moment. And it's not even her singing it. And usually she's the one who sings her life, you know? Oofa. Raven Lunatic, thank you so much for gifting the membership to the community. That's so kind of you. Thank you, girl.
I hate this song too.
Yeah.
It's such a nice day, but it's hot.
I hate this song too. She hates it because now she's just somebody that he used to know. Do, 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 fat ass. The truth hurts when you're not the one singing it. Womp, womp.
I'm gonna have to turn on my central air when I get home.
Central air. It's 20 degrees. Okay, now it's 18 degrees. The day's coming to a close. 18 degrees. I'm going to need the central air when I get home. What are you going to do in the summer? Oh my God, that poor cat. Raven Lunatic, thank you again for gifting the membership to the community. That again is so nice of you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Corn rave.
Hey Dee, thank you for being a member for 7 months.
I get moments where I'm okay and then moments where I feel down. Like I feel like I'm gonna have to go through like a huge process of just like getting it out of my system, you know?
Lori looked it up. Thanks, Lori. So 18, which it is right now, 64 degrees. 64 degrees and you need the air conditioning on? Come on, man.
Thanks, Buttercorn. True, Shawnee. Well, I am going through a divorce, Zoe, so I don't know how you expect me to look happy.
Oh, hold on. Okay, so she posted that video that we just watched this morning. And now this is, I mean, what, maybe 10 hours later? So 10 hours ago, it was, I'm separated, whatever. So, and now it's, I'm going through a divorce. This is a divorce. Okay. Tomorrow it'll be, what are you talking about? We're not getting divorced. That's my husband. And I love him. And he's my handsomest man. She's so bipolar. It's fucking insane. Raven Lunatic, thank you again for gifting a membership to the community. That is so nice of you, girl. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Belle. Thank you.
Okay. The sweat is such a distraction. I can't. She's making me very uncomfortable. It's making my heart like beat faster or something. I can't. At how sweaty and red she is. Chantal, you see yourself. I see you reading the chat, which means you can see yourself. Get up. Go to the bathroom. I don't know. Splash a little cold water on your face. Do something. A little cold towel. Like calm the sweating down a little bit. Order something hot to drink. It gets it hotter than the heat, and then you don't sweat so hard. You know, you need to like get this under control. You can't just sit there wiping it with your hand. It's repulsive. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my stuff. I'll be be right back.
But she's not drinking coffee. And the coffee would help. Okay, yeah, it's a bit of a stimulant, but still, it'll make her hot because you're hotter than the heat. And then you stop sweating so hard. She's gonna stroke out this summer. Hell yeah. I mean, it's not looking good. Jesus. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Soda and sadness. Thank you. Everybody, if you would not mind, hit the like button for your girl French. I appreciate it.
Iced tea. Soup and a croissant sandwich. Hey, man.
Can I go on a little rant? You know how much I love those goddamn. You see the plastic straw?
Iced tea.
Can somebody explain to me what the point in this country is of the paper straws when they give you a plastic cup? There's the single-use plastic. It's the cup. Why can't the straw be fucking plastic too? Why? A paper straw to go in a plastic cup. Make it make sense.
Soup and a croissant sandwich. Hey, man. It's vegetarian with cheese and mayo. See how it tastes. Mixing it up.
Kel is in here. Shadow Hair is in here. Fresh Garbage is in here. All of the Twitter girlies are here. Hello, Twitter girlies. Thank you for being here. Good to see you guys. Mrs. Morris Reeds. Thank you for being a member for 5 months, girl. Where's the dainty eating now? Now it's just sweating and pooping. Nom, 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 nom.
And vegetable soup.
The soup will help with the sweating. Hello, other Twitter girly Liberty Pondo.
I know. I didn't think of that really very well. It's a croissant, fire roasted peppers, cheddar, lettuce, all kinds of veggies. Okay, it's good. Hi, Shutdown. But yeah.
Yes. I saw Justin Trudeau at Coachella with his drink and hat on backwards, and so did I. Good for him. That's California. That's Coachella Valley, California. That's not Canada. So he can have all the plastic straws and plastic cups he wants. I'm not a Justin Trudeau hater. I'm not the one, girl. He's from Montreal. I listen, he's not even the prime minister anymore, whether you agreed or disagreed with his, running of the country. That's long done now. He's lived through some shit. He's, done with his wife. Let him be. Let him be. He had a stressful ass job. Let him be with his little rock star girlfriend and have a great fucking time in California. What is wrong with that? Is nobody allowed to live? Let him fucking be.
I am being staying true to myself because, like last night, I was replaying all of the things in my head, And what I said about his family was not nice, but at the same time, it's not out of nowhere. It's like, they're not nice to me. They basically said I'm not allowed in his family home. Like, how is that respectful? He never sticks up for me. So...
Oh, she's getting worked up again. Oh, God, what a mess. It's even harder to watch someone eat when they're sweating. I don't care how that sounds. It is what it is. Wow. But yeah, she's getting real worked up again. banned from the house and I can't see the house and his family hates me. Yes. Yes. Read between the lines. Yes. She looks exceptionally crazy right now. Love that for her. Totally, totally agree. Yeah. I love when she gets a little unhinged. And on a Friday. Look at her. Public.
They're very judgy.
This is the no home training, okay? As nasty as she wants to be at home, you could argue at least she's in her home, in the privacy of her own home. Now, the fact that she's, broadcasting it on the internet, it's a little fuck shitty. Whatever. She's at home. You're out in public. You're sitting in a restaurant eating out in public, and look at the state of your top. This is the no home training.
All of the infidelity shit, like I'm still not over that, obviously. He does nothing to try to quell my insecurities. Like it's just done. You know? Yeah. Nope. Haven't spoken. He should defend his wife, yes. He gaslights instead. Like, how dare you? After everything you put me through and I've forgiven you for it, please.
Oh, yeah, girl, listen, and I hope you didn't take it as an attack. I didn't mean it as anything against you. I'm saying in general because every single time we bring up either Trudeau or Trump in this chat, it all goes fucking haywire. It is what it is. It's not the first time Trudeau has been brought up, and then the chat goes fucking wild. I just, again, didn't mean it at you. I meant it as a general in the chat. Let him be. Let him be. He's not even a politician anymore. Like, let's not turn it into a fucking Trudeau hate train here, or any other hate. Like, just fucking YouTube. I'm overthinking what I say because we're on YouTube. Just good for him. Muzzle tough to the happy couple. It is what it is. I don't care.
Thank you, Teardrop. I love you too. Yep.
Oh, ha-has. Don't get me wrong, girl. You can hate on whoever the fuck you want. Just not in a political context. You know what I mean? I just don't want that shit in here. If you want to be like, fuck it, I hate Trudeau. He's such a weirdo. He wears like pants that are too tight and throws himself down the stairs in this blackface. I'd be like, fuck yeah, you're right. But oh no, effects right now and convoy and no, fuck, absolutely not here.
What's funny is they judge me, and he's not so virtuous.
Oh, let me go in on this Katy Perry hate. Okay, I went to see. This was ages ago. Lady Gaga was like brand new. Okay. I forget the name. What was that first CD? The Fame. I think it was called The Fame. Her first like CD she put out. It had just come out. Okay. By chance, I had tickets at a little place here in Montreal. On I think it was either a Friday night or a Saturday night. I was going to see Katy Perry, and then the next weekend on Friday night or Saturday night, I went to see Lady Gaga for the first time, who I have seen in concert like 10 times now. Okay. Katy Perry was like, it was okay. It was fine. Yeah, I left there like it was a good time. I was with my friends having a good time. And then the next week when I saw Lady Gaga, and I was so fucking floored. Lady Gaga, because it had been so close to the Katy Perry show, it was like you couldn't help but compare. Lady Gaga made Katy Perry seem like you were at a fucking high school talent competition. Oh my God, it was amateur hour compared to, and at the time, like I'm saying, Lady Gaga was brand new. There was no money into the show. It was her with the homemade original bubble suit sitting at a piano. That's all. And my jaw was on the floor. She fucking blew me away and made me think, wow, Katy Perry sucks. Madame Mesdames, thank you for being a member for 7 months, girl. So icky. She is so very icky. Yes, in every way.
You don't shame him for his infidelities that made me this way in marriage. It's all on me. Bye. I don't know. I think so for you. Straw, yeah. paper, they're always going to have his back. Always. No matter what he does. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, exactly, Jill. Men just get over it. Move on. You think I'm picking fights because I like to? You think that I'm insecure because I want to be?
You're insecure because you hate yourself. You don't work on the things that you hate yourself about, and you don't go to therapy. You can't keep blaming people around you for your insecurities. Now, is the fact that he's a cheater make you more insecure? Yes. Is it his fault that you stayed with him after all the infidelity? That's on you. Okay? And you've always been insecure, jealous, controlling. This is your personality. These are your characteristics. It's not something that he brought out of you. Cat, oh, justice for cats. Thank you for the super chat, girl. I love you guys. That is all. Well, thank you for saying that. Thank you for being here.
I know I hate this concept. Why don't I go to clubs? I don't like music. But like,
Yes, for anybody was wondering, hey, cutie, as gorgeous as you are, and desirable by all men, why don't you go to the clubs? Oh, guys, I only don't go to the clubs because I don't like the music.
anyway. I know. And mind you, he hasn't seen this family. Like Nora and his uncle, that family, he hasn't seen them in forever. And anyways, I wasn't really talking about them, just the family members that judge me.
But wouldn't Nora be one of the family members who judge you? Because according to you yesterday, Nora's the one who wrote up the divorce papers. Baseline, wouldn't that make you realize that she doesn't like you just as much as the rest of the family? Don't try and walk it back now. Oh no, when I told every member of his entire bloodline to get fucked yesterday and go to hell, I wasn't talking about Nora. I was talking about the random people in his family who don't like me. Oh, so what, his father? His sister? Do you think right now you're digging yourself out of the hole or digging yourself deeper into one? Nick444, thank you for becoming a member. Nick444, I've just made a decision. Okay, listen, we're intimate now. We've been beezing a long, long time. I'm not going to call you by your government name anymore. I'm just calling you Nick. Okay? Can we be on like a first name basis? Can we be Nick? Or does it have to be first and last, Nick444? Because I think we're Nick now. It's Nick. Okay? Nick, thank you for gifting the membership to the community. That's very kind of you. Thank you, Nick.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said the inbred thing. Well, that comes from like the insecurity of him. That one cousin's, you know, seen him 30, and it's like, I think it's weird to marry your first cousin, and that's my opinion, and that's not ever going to change.
And that's fine. You're allowed to have your opinion on it. We've discussed this, you know, in your Western culture, we don't marry cousins. It's fine to have an opinion. But the fact that that's very much part of his culture, the fact that you bring it up every single day, and the fact that you use it as an attack and a put down, it's not giving, well, this is just my opinion on the subject. It's giving xenophobic. It's giving, I'm trying to attack him, and I'm doing it in a bigoted way. And I'm doing it kind of against a culture that I was so desperate to pretend to be a part of. But now, oh, I'm not included in your little club, then I'm going to be xenophobic about you. You don't respect the culture. You don't respect the man. You fetishize the man, and you shit all over everybody else's culture.
I'm sure that, you know what, there's things about my culture that he judges, you know? harshly. He said some nasty things about my culture. Yeah, I did, Kitty.
Yeah, I bet he did. I bet he fucking did. And you know how I bet? Because we saw the messages he sent to Kybella. Somebody who goes around constantly pretending to be a devout Muslim, who's a practicing Muslim, who has the audacity to turn around and call all of us in the community constantly Islamophobic. We saw exactly what he thinks about the West, Western culture, Western religion. We saw exactly. Doesn't take you telling us. Doesn't take anything more. Okay? You don't respect him. He doesn't respect you. There's no love. This is a marriage of convenience. That wasn't convenient for either one of you because you're both idiots. Okay? No love on either side. No respect at all. Heart of Gold. What? Gorl? Thank you for becoming a member, girl. Gorl. Phase Coffee and Tarot, thank you for becoming a member too. Thank you guys for supporting the channel.
I know.
Actually, I should take that off because we're on YouTube. He certainly did enjoy the Western corn on the cob. He certainly enjoys his Western fuckboy looking outfits. No problem with that shit, does he?
Yeah. And I'm sorry, but he can blame me all he wants for making this airing out stuff public. The problem is, this all started public shit before the Kybella stuff. I never talked publicly about him at all in a negative way. So how do you think, what do you think, you think you're humiliated publicly by me? What about me? What did you do to me publicly? Yeah, you heard about the victim, yeah.
I bet you anything. Of course, he lied about those papers. I don't think the papers are needed because it was like a temporary marriage, a marriage with a big start date and an end date. No divorce needed after that. He bullshitted her about what the marriage was. He bullshitted her about the paper at the end. The whole thing was bullshit. He's free and clear to marry. I fully believe he already did. I kind of think she knows. There's a reason that she keeps going on and on about cousin wife, cousin wife, cousin wife. She fucking knows. She's in denial about it, but she knows deep down. She knows. She's not allowed to go back to Syria because he's now a married man. The entire family doesn't want her there. And he doesn't give a shit to tell his family, no, that's my wife. Of course she's going to come back here. Because that's not the reality of the situation. She's just nuts. Not even front. She called him a dog. I've called him many, many things, but it's like I said yesterday. She knew exactly what she was doing with that. That is when I said, if he ever speaks to her again, you call an Arab a dog, you call an Arab a donkey. These are like the huge insults. Huge. There's no coming back. I can't imagine an Arab man who had his wife calling him a dog on the internet, on a public platform to a bunch of people. There is no coming back from that. And it's like I said yesterday, if there is, and if we ever see this man again in the context of Chantal, he is a bitch. A bitch. Because there's no fucking coming back from that with an Arab. Nope. Elfish, thank you for the super chat. I bet he lied about the... Oh, I've already put that up there. Absolutely. Still agree. Becca has cats. Thank you for becoming a member, girl. I appreciate it. Oh. She started out today saying she wasn't going to talk about salad. Keep it up, sweetie. You're doing great. My God. That's right. Thank you for the super chat, girl. What about me? Yes. Like Alice said, it was not a real marriage. I said this when Allah had come out at the beginning, at this point years ago, right? There was some things he said there that I think were totally bullshit, and you could kind of tell. And a lot of the other things that he was saying, there was truth to them. The temporary marriage, the not a real marriage thing. We all believed him when he said it because we were all thinking the same things. And as time went on, and here we sit and stuff, I don't know about you, but I'm not convinced otherwise. I think we were bang on the money with that. Like a lot of other things. That is also true.
Right, Taco Bell.
Heart of Gold, thank you for the super chat, girl. How does she never learn the narcissism? I think it plays a major, major role in that, because to learn a lesson, you have to kind of admit to yourself that you fucked up. Somewhere along the line, you fucked up, and there's something worth changing, learning from. If you're so fucking narcissistic that nothing can ever be your fault, how do you ever admit to yourself that you've made a mistake and should learn from it? The narcissism.
He cheated on me, and that became public. So, like, hello.
Oh. Just fuck. Raven Lunatic. Let me tell you my theory. I've said it before. This is it, okay? I'm waiting for the day that Salad's truly gone. Truly. Because, in my opinion, the only thing, number one, keeping that hijab and the cosplay going is the thought of Salad. Number two, the only thing keeping her from jumping straight back into Crackhead Olympics, publicly trying to get Koki's attention again, and just giving the people what we want to watch, is the hope that it's going to work out with Salad. I have said that forever. When she finally realizes, oh shit, he's never going to talk to me again, it is truly over, off comes the hijab, up goes the crack pipe, we're back, baby, and I can't fucking wait for it. I also think, based on just what she said yesterday about, like, oh my God, I will expose you, the way she went so quick to that, they have dirt on each other. And I think it could get extremely messy when they start spilling it. So I'm excited for where this could go. Nick, thank you for the super chat. Hijab won't last long. I love this community. Inshallah, bitch. Inshallah, it will not. I really, really think we're close.
The fact that women should just keep all this inside when men treat them like shit like that. I'm sorry, but no. It's weird. The soup is cooling me down, you know?
Okay, hold on. I have a question then, okay? Those temporary marriages are not a Sunni practice and are very much frowned upon. No judgment, but just saying how uncommon it is in his culture to fake marry. Okay, question. Because yesterday I was mentioning the movie, I already forgot what it was called. The Moroccan movie we were talking about yesterday about the girls who go to be used in Dubai. So the men who bring them there, they're from Dubai. Dubai is also Gulf. They were doing temporary marriages as like a loophole to be able to have sex. Am I wrong? Because I seem to remember that. Most loved. Thank you guys. Or much love. Most love. I think that was it. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Heat wave? I don't think so. It's like 20 degrees here, I think. You can Marsha. Oh man. I don't care seeing the video. Whatever. It's public. Obviously they've seen it. Now they have a real valid reason.
Oh God, she's doing that thing where she uses her teeth on the soup. For the life of me, I will never understand the way she eats soup.
Not to like me, I gotta say. Then he can go marry his cousin. Good for him. And I will find somebody who doesn't cheat on me and treat me like absolute crap when I have questions. Yeah. Well, I don't like them either because they judge me unfairly from the get-go. And he's a liar to say that they never said anything about me. Really? I don't believe that. There's so many men. Like, I'm not even worried. I don't want anybody because, honestly, it's going to have to be someone very special because they're going to have to realize that I've been betrayed and cheated on, and my trust level is 0. You know? True. Lyrics. I wish he would at least tell me, like, if he's going to be handing in the divorce papers, if you can do that, thank you. And I don't know about Julia, but
This is so ridiculous. You know what's also hilarious? This scene, this whole like, oh my God! Imagine if it were legit. It's like, oh, and this bum ass husband of mine, and we're done, and blah blah blah. And like, okay, you meet up with a girlfriend, and you go out for like a lunch together. To she's gonna be your little support. You're splitting up with your husband, whatever, and you're gonna sit there and kind of bitch him out to your girlfriend, and you go to a restaurant alone with your chat. And the way she's even taking bites of the soup and then another like catty delivery of a line, it's very much giving like she's sitting there with a friend, but she has no friend in this world to sit there with. So she treats this fucking chat like a friend, and it's really given pathetic. I don't know what else to say. Jesus Christ. Imagine you're a server and you come by and you're just hearing like clips of this conversation and you're like, who's she talking to? And you look and you see a chat scrolling. Redonkulous. Oh my God. Ah, hey, Auntie M, thanks for being a member for 6 months, girl. Happy fuck shit Friday to you too.
thank you, Lola. I know, no, you're right. Nope. Summer sausage is good. Thanks, Inu. She's over her man. The Samoan man, why?
Absolutely. I completely agree. She has unblocked him on everything and has been trying to contact him since this morning. You can tell by the difference in the tone. The video that we just watched that she did this morning, that video eating the McDonald's and talking about him, how calm she was compared to now. She's pissed off again now. You can hear it in the things she's saying and the way she's saying it. So this morning, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, and she starts ordering McDonald's, firing up the phone, and making that video. Puts out the video. He hasn't messaged her. Okay. She starts messaging him. He's not responding. Okay. And here we are out at a restaurant. She's angry. He hasn't reached out. He hasn't responded. I love that. It's for us. Irish Pride. Thank you for becoming a YouTube member.
Like, imagine.
Well, to be fair, they probably just had to stuff her somewhere they could fit her and the scooter.
Imagine his family judging me for smoking some weed or having a past before Islam. And since Islam's swearing, oh well. When he literally, like, what he literally did, they're not ashamed of that, and he's the same, right?
But you acted like it was nothing too. Why are you trying to act now like it was the end of the world? I mean, it was absolutely disgusting. We're talking about Scatgate. We all know our own feelings about Scatgate. But think back to her. Not only the day it happened, how she forgave within an hour, but for months, for a fucking year after it happened, arguing his side of it, convincing us all that it was absolutely nothing and was not serious, and it was absolutely meaningless, nothing, and he's still a great man. So how are you now going to try and turn around and be like, after what he did? What he did? Oh, the nothing burger that you tried to make it out to be? Now it's a big issue. God, Chantal, you'll never change. This is what you do after every relationship, fake or otherwise, that ends. Every single fucking time. Stop talking to the internet, okay? If you want to be this crazy, go to your mother. She's the one who made you this way. She should be listening to this crazy shit too. None of this works on any one of us, and it's certainly not working on Salad. Lost in the Pondu, thank you for the super chat, girl. Yes, she is pissed that the little video this morning didn't work. I totally agree. I think she ate that McDonald's, posted edited and posted up the video because there was hella cuts, which was also weird, and then went to sleep. Like she's been up all night waiting for that McDonald's order. put it up, went to sleep with a smirk on her face thinking, I'm going to wake up to messages from my handsomest husband. And there was fuck all.
I don't know if they know. It starts with I don't know. Yep, I tried to change a lot.
No, you didn't. You know, growing up is realizing that characters don't change. You're never going to change someone, and you're never going to change. You're a 42-year-old woman. Who you are is who you are, and who you're always going to be. When you say things like, I changed so much for him, you didn't. You slapped on a hijab. You threw away every possession that you own on this planet, and you went to the other side of the world to play wife. That's the big change that she did for him. Fundamentally, her behavior, her evilness, nothing at all has changed because it's her nature. you know the movie Philadelphia? I can't help it. It's in miniature. It's her fucking nature, and she can't help it. And she's 42, and fundamentals about people don't fucking change. An evil bitch is always going to be a fucking evil bitch. When she's 42 and an evil fucking bitch, she's going to stay a fucking evil bitch. Unless you go and get your fucking head worked on by a professional. And she refuses to do that because she doesn't think she's an evil fucking bitch. That's the problem.
Yeah, he does all of those things. This is really good veggie soup.
Oh, I'll add one more thing. All she did was change her clothes for him. She also completely up and abandoned her best and only friend in this fucking world for him. And Pete's is just Pete's. So he'll always be around. That's my friend. That's my friend. She's not your friend, Pete's. She would drop you in a second. She's done it how many times before? But you'll always be there when she needs you. Dumbass. Agnes, thank you for the super sticker, Gorl.
Full of vitamins, yeah. That croissant sandwich is really good. Most of the restaurants here play music. You guys want to get some gelato? But you know how many times he's like,
No, I think she's at that hippy dippy vegan restaurant she goes to downtown. It looked like their plates, and I mean, I think the walls there were kind of that yellow too. I think that's where she is. And she mentioned that the sandwich she was eating was vegan.
talk down on Western women. It's like, you're the one who cheated, not me. So who's the whore? Not me.
Yeah, she did scoot. This stream was in 2 parts because Kick, you know how it is. The first part, she's on that train thing, the little tram that comes in front of her house. She's on that.
Exactly. Exactly. These men want, like, their lives to be, you know, innocent, but then they do that shit behind their backs.
I'm not trying to be like accepting of I don't know. Ugh, I don't even know what to call it, okay? I'm not trying to say that this is correct. I'm just going to say, yeah, Chantal, yeah. Not that it's a good thing or a positive thing, but that is what happens, unfortunately, in quite a few cultures. Again, mine included. I'm going to throw my hand up there. Men can get away with anything, or many, many things that women just would not get away with in a lot of cultures. You don't understand that because you're not part of one of those cultures. You grew up free as a bird. Okay, bless. I did not. I did not. Now I didn't grow up anywhere near like as other people. For example, I'm still in North America, but oh, let me tell you, as me, who only has a brother and grew up in that dynamic of there's a girl and there's a boy, it was very, very different the way I grew up versus the way my brother grew up versus the freedoms that we had growing up versus I'm an adult and still, let's say, get checked up on in a way that my brother just never would. Then get away with a lot that women just can't. You'll never truly understand that.
Coffee.
Yep.
Yeah, obviously I'm insecure. And when I bring that up, he just, like, I've told him so
I'm the fucking older one. Still, that means nothing. No. Girl. Ugh.
many times, I want to be more included in your life. And he thinks that I'm being annoying, like drama, detective. Yeah, yes. When you cheat on someone and you want them to forgive you, you have to accept that you have to be fully transparent, 100%. He thinks that by me just saying
No. No. When you found out about the Kybella thing, did you put some kind of term on it? When you two were talking behind the scenes when that had happened, is that what you told him? Okay, fine. I will come back. I want to make this work between us. But I have conditions, and here they are. You're going to show me your phone every time I want to see it till I get past this paranoia. You're going to apologize to me every single day and tell me how much you love me and that I'm better looking than 90% of YouTube. You are never, ever going to do anything like this again. And then maybe I can try to work on forgiving you. You never said anything like that. You just, I love you, handsomest man. I'm coming back. You can't go back. Think that, oh, you're forgiven because I'm so desperate. I'm right back. But also hold it against him every single day for the rest of his life. And expect him to do things that you didn't talk about or agree on. He owes you nothing. Nobody in life does. Even if it's your husband, your wife, I don't give a shit, okay? Nobody owes anybody else a fucking thing about them. Sorry, not sorry. You two aren't even married. He doesn't love you. He doesn't care. He doesn't owe you fuck all. And the way you went running back to him so desperately after Crackhead Olympics, the Scatgate, showed him I can get away with anything with this fatty, and she's always just going to accept it and come running back. You can't blame him for treating you the way you taught him to treat you.
okay, let's move on. Obviously I can't do that.
Right? Graveyard flowers? Exactly, girl. Thank you for the super chat. Life doesn't work like that. Fucking Delulu.
Yeah. It does suck because, like, those feelings of intense love you have for them, believing that they were totally loyal. Then when when that mask falls, it's like, do I even know you? Exactly.
Okay, so like you thought he was totally loyal, and then you find the red room pic because that was the original sin. And the mask slipped. From that day, were you like, do I even know you? No. Forgive and forget. Boop. Okay, great. Then Scatgate happened. Was it, do I even know you? No. Desperate to run back as fast as you could. Then there was the incident with the TV in Thailand. Then there was the incident about the picture with the woman. Again, you've shown him that he can get away with anything. Why would he stop? He doesn't care. Heart of Gorl, thank you for the super chat. That ladle was the physical manifestation of her spirit. I think about it often. I hope it's doing okay. It went through so much. Oh my God.
Really got chat?
Agree. Listen, if he's smart, he'll never talk to her again. If he's the charmute that I think he might be, and he does talk to her again, he should leave her hanging for a while. Leave her hanging for a while. Let her fucking sweat. You'll double or triple your allowance. You come back with new terms too. Tracy M. Hey girl, thank you for the super chat. How much longer is she gonna do this? It's insanity. I think it's gonna only escalate from here. This is day 1 mad. He's not answering her. Tomorrow will be day 2 mad. He still hasn't answered her. It's going to augment. Things are gonna like intensify. We're not even close to like the big rage. And if he comes off the internet with like Morad or Allah or whatever, she's going to fucking lose it. Okay, let's make a deal. Team, we have a team plan right now, like we did during Crack Out Olympics. If for whatever reason one day he pops on live and it's like, tea, fuck waiting, fuck an hour, fuck another, you meet me on Kick. I'm going to want to watch that one on Kick so we can really, really give it back to him and stuff and have a good time. Kick, immediate snipe if he comes live with that shit.
It was vegetable soup. Half your life, wow. No. Of course they won't take my side. Of course they wouldn't. Yeah. A little bit, Deb. Weird, eh? I don't feel hungry enough for ice cream.
I don't know. Our Virgos charmutes are. Lori knows all about this shit. Lori, our Virgos charmutes.
What? Gelato bees?
Oh, thanks for asking, girl. FFG, how do I find you on Kick? So it's kick.com / French Fried Girl, all one word, French Fried Girl. I'm there, bish. And highly recommend to all the non-kickers, if you missed last night, because we reacted to everything that went down yesterday and the raging and all of it. We did it all on Kick, and we can be free on Kick, so we were free. It was a banger last night. Highly recommend if you missed it, go and check it out.
I want to back out of here so people out. What if I'm busy? No, you can't turn off the beeping. I checked. How am I gonna turn it on? I'm in a corner. Check it out. I got it back into the crowd.
I don't know about female Pisces, but I tell you about a male Pisces. Batshit fucking crazy. But again, is that really because of Pisces or because so fucking mentally ill? I don't know. Where does the zodiac stop and the mental illness starts? I don't know.
I hate music so much. You can get free, man. Yeah, giant fly. Yeah, I picked a private corner. No, I'm not gonna pay back. I'm just gonna live my life. Thank you, Chi-Town. How can I not believe it? I'm gonna have to say excuse me to that table. find out. They said to just leave it on the table, the tray, so. YouTube lover. Don't keep me waiting. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, she's already making the I gotta poop face. We're far from home. Shit could get dicey. Uh-oh. Okay, Deborah G. This is off topic, but whatever happened to the card reader? I can't remember her name. Neo Tarot is her name. I don't watch Neo Tarot anymore, but her name is Neo Tarot. Her channel is called Neo Tarot Reader. I highly recommend, if you want to keep up with Neo Tarot, you go and watch on her channel, okay? We're not going to be doing like reacts and watching Neo Tarot. We haven't since the poo-poos hit the fan for me online. Neo Tarot made a video when my brother came in like a wrecking ball. Not only, I should say, about BBJ, which I want to specify, I obviously wouldn't have a gripe with. That is something that was to do with all of the community. And of course, people are going to ask her to make video about that. That video turned into her analyzing the dynamic between me and my brother. And that hurt a lot. As somebody who always supported Neo Tarot a lot, I thought that was really crossing a line that had nothing, the dynamic between me and him and like the way it is in our lives, like nothing online, had nothing to do with Girl World, online, the cat, or anything else. And I thought that was very fucked up. And so I no longer support. That's what happened.
Hey, tree lady. Yeah, that'll be my revenge. Moving on.
Listen, please don't feel like you have to justify or pick a side or absolute. There's no side. It's not. No, not at all like that. I think Neo Tarot is extremely talented. I always have, and that doesn't change just because I don't want to participate anymore. Do you know what I mean? One doesn't have to do with another. And I encourage everybody who loved Neo Tarot's reaction, keep watching Neo Tarot. Neo Tarot Reader is her YouTube channel. It's just not for me anymore. I would never be like, no, you have to pick a side. Can't watch me, can't watch her. No. There are a couple of people in Girl World who I do feel like you got to pick a side. It is what it is, okay? Some people way too fucking overstepped and went to places. No, because if you're in their chat, that tells me so much about you. I don't want you around me anymore. For those reasons, yeah. And you know who those two fucking people are, okay? But beyond them, no, I would never, ever be like, no, you have to pick a side. I'm the one who always says, it's not that deep, it's just fucking Girl World. Don't think I ever forget that. You watch who makes you laugh, you watch who you fucking enjoy. If you watch one of those two fucking hoes, you stay the fuck away from me. It's just that simple.
No, I didn't. Oh, my stomach, man. Okay, let's go, yellow. I think I have to go to the bathroom again. I just want to go home. I want to be close to water. Gosh, everyone's using the bathroom here. It's busy. I don't know if I'm gonna get out of here. Why did I do this to myself? It's gonna be like embarrassing eventually. Look. I gotta go between two plants. Here. I wanna put you right there.
That's one of them. The other one's from Florida.
Move your body. Oh my god, it's loud. Sorry about that. Okay, guys. I got red pepper paste on me. I just want to show you the gelato.
I don't want to scroll back because I'm afraid if I scroll back at all, it's going to do that skip ahead thing or bring us all the way back to the beginning. The people standing behind her were watching her like, what the fuck?
Look at this. Whoa. That's fashion. Here's another coffee.
Oh, nice. You guys got you. Good. Girl, stop lusting over the ice cream. Get the hell out of here.
I think it's some kind of candy. That's what I think it is. Hold on, guys.
Lord Barrow, good to see you.
It's black. It's the dark chocolate. It sounds so good. Oh, look at the puppy. I know the music is so fucking annoying. I hate it.
Oh, that fucking weirdo's not even on my fucking radar, honestly. He's too busy fucking doping up his dog and rocking and shaking in the corner on the floor about his ex basket case. Fuck. Leave that one be to just freak out in the corner alone. I hope Noel's doing so good, though. Uh-oh, what happened? The thing stopped. Oh, it's gonna go back to the beginning. I know. Nah, mother!
Sorry.
Damn it, Kick!
I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. Why did I do this to myself?
It's doing that thing. It's doing the thing where it goes back to the beginning. Okay. I'm gonna breathe. Breathing. Let me try and reload the tab. Let's see if we can fix this. Fucking Kick, it's Friday. Don't fuck around, please, on a Friday. Oh my god, it's fixed! Kick! I love you, Kick. It's a miracle.
Yeah. I gotta just remind myself, like I told him I forgive him, but I clearly don't because there's zero trust, and that's also his fault because he does nothing to help me rebuild the trust. He just keeps betraying it over and over and over and over and over. So, what does he expect me? How does he expect me to act? You break a woman like that, and then you don't expect her to have feelings, like.
You break a woman like that. Were you a broken woman where you were yelling at the community for 2 years, trying to defend him, wanting to shit on somebody for 8 hours and grape them? You broken woman, he broke me. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You don't get to come to the internet 3.5 years into this bullshit that we've all been saying is bullshit, and you've just been saying we're all idiots, and start now whining to this community? Absolutely not, girl. You rage or you shut it.
Excuse me? Yes, and over and over and over. Like, I want to get out of here, but I don't even have to. Yep.
I bet money it was her who hit him with the purse. And then she also admitted with the phone. I think while she was raging and freaking out yesterday, she wanted to say, gave me a black eye, hit me in the face. And she went to, because she was crazy yesterday and said purse. And then she was like, oh, fuck, why did I say purse? So now he hit her with his purse. No, she hit him with the purse. She hit him with the phone.
Yeah. Men are just like, especially men like that, you know. Oh, there's the gold car. Did you guys get drunk up there? Oh. Oh. Let me just get out of here. It's too busy. Like, I like to get out, but not with people like this.
Oh, she's freaking out.
I'm gonna have to freaking diarrhea all day.
It's the first time we go out and there's actual people. No, she gotta run away from them.
Anyways, I'm like, I did actually, like, I didn't talk to him today or like yesterday since we blocked each other, but like right before blocking one another, I messaged him on TikTok and was like, how dare you message haters? And then he was like, he messaged me back, he was like, you messaged Mr. Dubai, remember? So you're the fucking cheater, fuck off.
I'm a cheater, okay? Isn't that funny how that works? Yeah. I literally didn't even talk anyway to that guy, so. Funny song, guy. Do you guys mind if I rush home? Because I don't feel too well. Hope he's at home, okay? My bowels don't work in downtown situations.
Okay, Canadians wear a lot of black. We wear a lot of like black, navy, blue, and shit like that because it's winter season. Everybody, that's what I hate about Canada too. It's so boring. That's why when I find a snazzy winter jacket, I buy them because it's so nice to just see color in the winter. Everybody, black or blue. Everything comes in black or navy. Black boots, black coat, black pants, black everything. It's so boring, and I'm sure it does contribute to the seasonal depression that you see basically no colors out all fucking winter, and winter's like 9 months long. Fuck. So I buy snazzy stuff. I have like an animal print jacket that I wear it all winter. I love that shit. And what do I call it? I call it my Euro trash jacket because it looks like I got it in Europe. And I love it with my whole heart. And I have red moon boots as my winter boots. They're red moon boots. Snazzy. They have stars on them. I am the color of the winter. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's why it's lots of fucking black in this goddamn country. Heart of Gorl. Thank you for the super chat. If someone told me this footage was AI generated, I'd believe it. I can't process it all with the narration on top. You're right. You're right. It's an eerie vibe to the scooting, filming, the angle, the all of it. You're right.
What? What? I already went at the restaurant too. I just feel not good and depressed now.
Of course. What am I, a savage? I got a cold ass head in the winter like everybody else, but like every good Canadian, I have an assortment of toques. All of my toques are hockey toques. And then I have just one hat. You've seen it all. The picture of me in the hat with the glasses and my jacket zipped up to my nose. Yeah, that hat. Every other hat I own is a hockey toque from assorted only Canadian hockey teams. And they have pom-poms on them, and I love them.
My mood is going to be wishy-washy for a while. Like whenever I first moved here, because I was supposed to have been breaking up, right? And then that didn't happen. But now I got to go through it all over again. I'm not as bad as I was, but it's still pretty bad. Woo! Oh. Excuse me. Dumbass. Oh. Let me go down. Down to the train. 2. I know you guys always thought I was too good, but like, you guys don't have an emotional attachment to this man. You don't love him.
Everybody always said she was too good. I didn't ever hear anyone say that she was too good. Maybe her own chat, but I mean, they're nuts. It's like, I always think two trash bags fighting. Neither one of them was too good for the other. Yes, a beanie, but in this country, we call it a toque. It's a toque. She's trash, he's trash. They kind of just deserved each other. But they're also completely incompatible trash. Nobody ever thought she was too good for him. That's wild.
You know? Sorry. Like, before anything bad happened, I was already emotionally attached. I already loved him a lot. So I'd already upheaved my whole life to be with him. So it's like, I didn't want to just give up that easy. And I always thought, he's young. He comes from a repressed, culture. I made a lot of excuses. And that wasn't being fair to myself either, So, not really goth jet. Not all the time. With certain people, it depends. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, totally. Has she upheaved her life to run from her financial mess, not for love. She ran to hide from the financial mess. She ran to avoid paying taxes for a little while and to convince all of us and her family and anybody who's ever met her in her life that you were all wrong about me. Look at me. I'm wife material, and there is a man on this planet who will marry and love me publicly. You're wrong. I'm right. Suck it, haters.
It's like I take elevators all the time now, eh? Exposure therapy, bees. Bismillah. I always say Bismillah when I go in an elevator, though. Like, or when I do anything, because, you know. Even if it's only just in my head. The train just left. Damn it. There must be another one coming soon. Anyways, the bathroom is gonna be nice. I miss my house.
I miss my house. She's been gone for like an hour. When she got sent to Syria when he got sent to Syria because of her, he knew that there was never going to be a Canada in his future. I totally agree. I do think that's the point in the timeline where he finally like accepts reality that like, yeah, Canada's never going to happen. What the fuck am I doing here?
Genius pasture. Oh my god. Oh, my stomach, bro. I have to put my insulin in the fridge also. This has an ice pack on it right now. Yeah, we need a toilet. Get home and chill. In the AC and with BG13. I know it feels like a loss now, vegan, but weird Barbie. But I want to cry and die inside, just like knowing that he was so willing to just like betray
What does Bismillah mean? It means in the name of God.
our marriage that we had, like after I like literally upheaved my entire life to move to Kuwait to be with him, you know. It's like those things play over in my head, and then like every single thing reminds me of him, you know, going to the movie, like everything. And then just says get over it. Cool, babe, thanks. Way too people, especially in my mind state right now. Here it comes. Yay. Yeah, I'm sacrificed a lot. True. It was all.
You know what was weird on that French announcement on the train? It wasn't a Quebecois French voice. It was like a France French voice. That's pretty funny. Man, Ottawa, Ontario in general hates Quebec so much. They're like, fuck that. We're not putting a Quebecois to do the French. We're getting a real French. The way the recording said train for train. And in Quebec, we say train. It's much more like nasal. Train. C'est le train. And in France, they say train. And this guy on the recording said, thanks, Ontario. Fuck you, too.
Lie. That's what your brain has trouble comprehending. You know? Is how much it was just all a lie. All of it. Every single. Oh, sorry. Oh. Sorry.
Yeah. Bastards. It's the same thing at the Toronto airport. Figures. Some yes. Fuck Toronto.
So I have to park. Yeah. I can actually move in between. It's okay. Thank you. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Mais oui, mais c'est le train. On va aller prendre le train. On va aller prendre une petite pâtisserie. Un petit café. Pourquoi pas? Ah ouais, on va prendre le train, on va aller manger, on va aller bouffer. That's Quebec. So fucking different. It's like two languages. But also, this is Canada. Okay? You should be taking a French Canadian voice to do the French Canadian announcement, for fuck's sake. It's clearly a choice. Like, I see you, Ontario. You made a choice. I have seen your choice. Okay? I see you.
Yeah, it felt like that okey pokey. It felt like, I don't know. I always felt like a part of him didn't want to come to Canada because he doesn't really love Western culture. That's what he's, I don't know. That's the impression I get. I think he's confused, you know? But anyway. Let go and let God. Yeah, exactly. That's what you have to do.
No, it's like Parisian French or like France French is like the proper French, you know? Our French is like, I don't say trash because I love it so much, but it's trash. It's like the slangy version. It's like our French didn't evolve the way French from France evolved the language in Quebec. It stayed the way the language was in like the 1500s is kind of how it still is here. Marmosetti spaghetti. She takes up 2 seats on a plane, 4 in a.
Thank you, Glitter Queen. That's what exactly is your job. He's so hypocritical. Yeah. He's like building a life there. And it's like, okay, so what about life here, you know? I did a lot. Yeah. And I'm sorry, but you can't tell me that any other woman would have done that for him.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm barely listening to her anymore. I have heard Cajun French. It is totally different from like France French and also totally different from Quebec French. But it's true. Like Quebec French is like to France French what like Louisiana French is also to France French. It's just not at all. It's 3 totally different languages, but also not. Because like you can understand, you know what I mean? Any one of those 3 can understand everybody's French. Just then you go to speak it and you sound nothing like the other 2 groups.
Oh. Yeah. We have all, exactly. I would like to spend the money someday and go get Julia, though I really would. I know, Yesenia. Yeah. Right, Foodie fan? Yeah, exactly, guys.
The way Cajun sounds to me is like a very English person speaking French. L'accent tellement comme ça. You know, like that sounds like Cajun. But that's just like an Anglophone accent speaking French, like with a twang to it a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. There's this guy who does, I can't remember if it's YouTube shorts or TikToks now that I fuck around on the TikTok. He's like from Louisiana. He speaks French with that like pretty much just that accent. Parle comme ça. You know, français comme ça. On parle français, mais c'est comme ça. You know, that's totally Cajun.
Hey, Pelly. True, dog. Oh, Julia rescue. If he wants to keep her, then he should let me know somehow.
I mean, to be fair, my Quebecois does sound like an Anglophone speaking French because I am an Anglophone speaking French.
I don't know, Nina. BF13. No, Julia's my cat. I mean, she's both our cats, but she poops on the floor sometimes, and he's like, my dad is getting pissed off. So.
Oh. He's setting up to get rid of the cat. Julia shits on the floor. Why would she be shitting on the floor if there's a clean litter box? Sand. It was sand they were using, okay? And his father is getting pissed off. It's like a 35-year-old man. Your dad's getting pissed off because your cat's shitting on the floor. Take better care of your cat. Oh no, Daddy doesn't like the cat shitting on the floor. He's setting up to give the cat. The cat's going to go to Sassa full time because maybe we were all right and his dad did get him back to Kuwait. And he's not bringing back the fucking cat. He's like, I don't need this responsibility of a cat. I'm going back to being a fuckboy with a little slit in my eyebrows and a fake super dry top on. I can't have this cat weighing me down. Carla Homolka. Hey, girl, thank you for the super chat. She's going to use Julia as an excuse to keep reaching out to him. Oh my God. So maybe, okay. Maybe he's not getting rid of the cat. Maybe he's just telling her that. He's getting it. Sass is getting the cat. But yes, then she doesn't even have a reason to be messaging him anymore. Oh, shit.
She'll be ransom. No, smooshy face. Because when I broke up with him the other day, remember? Sounds bad, but he's like, well, what about Julia? This is going to be too hard right now. I don't know, let him flame. It's hot in here.
Yes, she said yesterday that Nor had apparently moved into the compound there, Salad's family home. Okay. So wouldn't it make sense? The theory that possibly he's gone back or is prepping to go back to Kuwait, but doesn't want to take the cat. So he leaves the cat there with Sasa. I always thought Sasa was getting the cat in the end anyway. I've been saying this now for a while. Chantal had said way back, and she said it kind of like with a little shit, that the cat really, really loves Sasa. And she seemed jealous about that and angry at both the cat and Sasa over it. Sasa's getting the cat. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry for the quick pauses, but this has been my theory, as that they ran from Kuwait before they were ever kicked out of Kuwait. And his dad had a decent position at the university. And had, been in Kuwait for decades. It is possible that the dad had maybe contact or somebody that he could work out the return of the son. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. The way he won't even show her the house anymore, it was giving like maybe he's not in the same place anymore and he doesn't want her to figure out where he is. I don't know. I've also noticed, as much as the internet sucked and it was being used as such an excuse in Syria, now when the shit hits the fan and he wants to be in chat immediately, he's always there. There's never an internet problem or a phone problem or anything else. So the connection was a lot better in Kuwait than it was in Syria. I don't know. Skinny bon vivant. Remember, Salah doesn't like things that move. That's right. He doesn't like pets that move. It's 3.5 years later. I still don't understand what that means.
I don't know, vegan. I know I hate the heat, man. Oh, I'll be so happy to get home. I hear a guy, Foodie fan. She'll have to get newer travel documents, I think, because those were old. Let her poop on the floor. I don't have carpet, so she can poop on my floor. I don't care. It'll be juice and beach. I don't know, Cocoa Pickles. Foodie fans.
That is interesting. I didn't know, so I just Googled it. Raven Lunatic. Can the dad stay in Kuwait if he no longer has a job? So apparently the dad has now retired. Okay. I Googled, can an expat, like without a citizenship, retire in Kuwait? And they say that it's very difficult unless they have, because there is no visa for retirement, right? But the whole thing of daddy buying into a business so Salad had a residency could be done for himself too. I mean, it wouldn't take much, right, to be like able, like buy into a company so that on paper, yes, you're working, you have this investment, you have the visa. That's how Salad was there, right? I don't know.
Well, since I'm not going to Malaysia anymore, maybe I can plan a trip by myself.
Oh, wait a minute. It just hit me. Maybe setting up this olive business and whatever has something to do with something to sell. Maybe a possible potential business in Kuwait that they could both invest in. They have the product and they would just need the Kuwaiti We had looked this up ages ago, right? A Kuwaiti has to own at least 51% of the business. Well, they're coming with the thing to sell, the thing to build the business on. Huh. I would imagine they could both easily have visas to keep working in Kuwait.
We just came back from downtown Melly. Turdman Station is next. I don't want to go to Jamaica right now. Whisker.
Like, why though? Why I don't want to go to Jamaica right now? Why? He said something stupid. Like, you have all the time in the world and you can just pick up and go. If you have the money to pick up and go. I guess that could be the holdup. But who the fuck would say, I don't want to go to Jamaica right now. Girl, you could take me to Jamaica any day you want to go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Always the beach. The answer to do you want to go to the beach is yes. The fuck is wrong with you? The heat? But the beach is there. You sweat, you jump in. You're good for like another 25 minutes until you start sweating again. You jump in. Yeah. Come on, take us to Jamaica. I know, it's like Frenchie just went to Jamaica 2 months ago. First world problems, okay? The problem with my trip to Jamaica is that I had just lost the channel. I just lost the YouTube channel. It was so fucking disorienting, and the shit that was going on with my brother at the time is that I was so fucked up. And I lose the channel, all that's going on, and then I have this trip to Jamaica that's happening in 2 days. Okay, great. I guess we're going to Jamaica. It's like a blur. It's like a dream. When I think back, it's like I wasn't even there. I want to go. Girl, take us to Jamaica. Let's go. Come on.
Really? Are you happy? Julia knows what she's doing, yeah. No, not Cuba. It's not stable there right now. She probably misses me or something, but she was pooping on the bed before I left.
No, I did not. I did not. Yes, I went to Jamaica. How was I gonna say, like 9 days or some shit? It was great, but I can't remember. It was like a blur now. Back then, I did not post pictures. However, there's this woman, Yaya reacts. YIA reacts. She's this old Greek biddy. She's awesome. And she went to Jamaica right around the time that I went to Jamaica. And she also stayed at the exact same place I stayed at. What a coincidence. She made a video about the place in Jamaica and the stuff in Jamaica. Highly recommend if you haven't already seen that video. And subscribed to EIS channel.
Doors open.
A chapter in my life, yeah. Yes. You're right. That's what it is.
Sure. Yes, that is how I met Yaya. We were both getting on the plane here in Montreal. I hear someone cursing in Greek. I look over, some fucking loudmouth old biddy. I was like, yes. She's like, hey, bitch. Going to Jamaica? And she's like, hell yeah, need some beach. And I'm like, hell yeah. And that's how I met Yaya.
Doors closing.
Oh, I wonder if she'll be at the door. Oh yeah, so yesterday, okay, so at about 6:30, 7 a.m., it never fails. She gets so hyper. She gets really annoying, like, it breaks my sleep. So she started by dropping a toy on my face, then dropping another toy on my face, stepping on the CPAP. The sun was starting to shine in my window, so
Well, she's accurate sometimes. Okay, don't judge Yaya. Yes, she's from Montreal. Fun fact about Montreal, we have hella Greeks here. That's right. Red eggs only. Only red eggs. Well, Lori, like I said, Yaya is not wrong.
go to turn the blinds down, she flips out. She doesn't like them all the way down. They have to be up a bit, so the sun has to be shining so I can't sleep right. Otherwise, she'll claw and claw them to open them. Then, I can't have water beside my bed. She knocks it over. She knocked over my water everywhere.
Abso-fucking-lutely not. I was baked watching the TV, and we have a company here called Transat. Transat. It's like a Quebec company, plane company. Wow. They do these like all-inclusives in the winter, and they tease you with the commercials in the winter. And I was like, oh, and I drooled a little bit, and I was like, we gotta go to Jamaica. So we looked into it, and it was fucking hella cheap. It was such a great deal. I'm so used to Europe, you know, and the like extravagant prices of it all. Fucking Jamaica seemed like nothing. I was like, yeah, let's escape this fucking winter hellhole for a week. It was so good. Oh man. Came back. There had been a snowstorm. It was god awful. But it was great there. Oh man.
Got up, I went, Peach. I looked at her like that, and she's looking at me like, so I tried kicking her out of the room so I could sleep. She started pawing at the door, like just banging at it a bit. I thought, oh, whatever, she'll get over it. Then it was quiet, then she did it again. And I felt bad, and I couldn't sleep anyway, so I said, come on, BG, 13. So, do they, Nina? So then what I did was, I just woke up, played with her, gave her a treat, refilled her food dish, her water, filmed that video today on YouTube, and then, I want Julia to be her friend, but...
Stop it. She's gonna get another cat, isn't she? Oh my god. Okay, wait. Oh no. Wait. Ah, what is Yaya's YouTube channel? Hold on. Where's that chat? Go real time chat, Yalla. Here is Yaya's channel link. Wait a minute, my chat's loading. Give it a second. Okay, here, we're caught up in real time there. It's at Yaya, like YIAYIA reacts, all one word. Yeah, highly recommend. Check her out.
Well, I use my big tumbler and she knocks it over, but yeah, I guess I can use the water bottle. It doesn't keep cold, but that's why. You miss your cats? Yeah. Thanks, Matt. I know you two over. What the fuck would they want? I don't care. They're literally just farts in the wind. Who cares? But anyway. She's yes. It wouldn't be bad though if like I was a morning person and could get up in the morning and play, you know. It sounds like that, eh? Chin hair. Hey, where are we? Trying right now. I feel sick.
Man, that is up close. Holy moly. Hold on, I'm looking real close. There are mustache hairs. Listen, I'm Greek. I'm not judging them. I'm just pointing them out. But the cheeks are smooth as if they've been shaved. I don't think the shaving the face would do anything for the, like, anything positive for the redness of the cheeks. And she just pulls out the razors and starts, like, dry shaving it. It's probably so irritated. Oh, my God.
Traumatized by the downtown people. I know, Melly, it's hard. Flowers in the attic. Safety in the toilet. Thank you. Yeah, he did ask her YouTube order. He asked her right in front of me. Because he said he didn't even know she had the picture. Okay, Scrape.
Oh, she stayed up all night last night. I fully believe this morning when she made that McDonald's breakfast video, she had been up all night, ate that food, and then went to sleep all day until she came live this afternoon, like late this evening, this afternoon, whatever. She stayed up all night thinking he was going to try and message her. He didn't. And she was like watching what the community was saying about this, watching all the videos made about her yesterday about this, and keeping an eye on his channel too, to see if there were any more comments being approved, because he approved a couple of comments on his channel yesterday, and she was like probably just refreshing it all night to see. Sippy Cups, thank you for the super chat, girl. Where did her back teeth go if she hasn't been to the dentist in 30 years? Who pulled them? I don't know. That is a good question. Have they pulled? Are they just broken off? I don't know.
Car is better, yeah. I agree. All right, guys. Home sweet home.
Doors opening. Regularly booked.
Excuse me. It's really busy here. It was a selfie of himself that he had sent to me as well. So she said that she got it from my community tab, because I posted that one on my community tab, and she said that's where she got it from. She's like, I wanted to show our relatives. Yeah, right. That's what.
So, can anybody explain to me why this is such a big thing? That's right. She's accusing Nora of wanting to like hook up with Salad. Like there's something really nefarious going on there. She had a picture of her nephew on her phone. What's weird about that? Oh, she wanted to show family members. Okay. What is weird about that? Can anybody explain to me? Am I missing something here? I genuinely don't see what's weird about that. She does not understand what it's like to have extended family who actually give a shit. This is such a weird thing to be like jealous of, angry about. I don't understand this. Oh, yeah, that could be. It could be. I think it's money. Also, she's cheap to spend the money on something that she can't eat, even if it would help her eat. She feels like a cockroach. So it's like if I'm not in pain, I don't have to go to a dentist. Yeah, Nora's his aunt or cousin. Sorry, it's not right. It wasn't the thing you guys corrected me yesterday. Nora's his cousin. I think it's very weird to be weirded out that Nora has a picture of him on the phone. Nora has a husband. Nora has the Sessa. It's extremely. It's like you're calling Nora a charmute. You're insulting his cousin. Like weird.
What I was thinking, using it to show eligible women, right? Yeah, because they found out about my YouTube, and they were accepting of my reputation and everything because they were watching the hater channels like Sasa. Remember, I showed
Oh, hold on. There, she had it to be showing eligible women. So it's not about Noor. The jealousy isn't, or what she doesn't think that there was something between him and Noor. She thinks Noor had the picture of him on the phone to be going around showing, hey, look at this cousin of mine. Like, oh my God, to find him eligible women. Oh my God. She's so mentally unwell, man. Wow.
She came up to me with her mom's phone and she was like, ma'am, and it was like a hater talking in British accent there. And they're like, no, we love you. I don't think it's like mostly that family like didn't like. I started like getting mad at them and like freaking out because like he made me resent them a bit because he would like.
Oh, this is right over my head. She said Nora is not Sassa's mom? Wow, I really thought she was. Okay, even if she's not. She did repeat yesterday that Nora was married. So, I mean, okay, but either way, she was not accusing Nora and him of having something. Nora had the picture of the phone to be showing ladies to find him a wife. That's funny.
Always want to go there, and they live like way in the boonies, right? And he would always want to go there and like stay there for like 2 days, and I'm just like, I don't want to leave the cat. I don't want to go for 2 days. I'm tired of this shit. I just want to be alone with you. Like, what the fuck, you know? And the family would be insistent, like, no, 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 you can't go home, you can't go home. So I started, you know, I know my, hey, shut up. I got a plug.
She said Nora and Sasa are sisters. Okay. Okay. Just interesting what she just said about I don't want to leave the cat as the first excuse to why she doesn't want to go to the family's house. But she had no problem. She had just gotten that new Butch Blanche, brand new little kitten, brings her home, leaves her overnight to go to upstate New York with Uncle Phil.
He wanted it to be worth the drive. Like he always wanted to go. Always. It's like all you do is sit around and smoke. Can't do that.
So, yeah. Why should he not want to go? If you gave me the option of sitting around in a dusty, crusty shithole listening to this one whine all day, or go and fuck around and have fun with my cousins, I'm picking the cousins every time. Are you kidding? Take me to the Gorl.
At home, I give negative vibes. No wonder. He was always the middleman too for all their fighting. Like the aunt, Nora's mom and dad fought so bad every time, and like I would just be having to sit there listening to them all fighting in Arabic, and he would be trying to mediate. Like you just met this guy this year. Like I don't think he's like met them in a long time. Am I at the right level?
So what? So he sat there connecting with his family, in the conversation with them and stuff. I'm not even 100% that they were actually fighting. Because as a Greek, I understand that people always think that we're fighting too, and we're just talking. This is just how certain olives talk. You don't understand the language. Chantal doesn't understand a goddamn word. To you, it's like, oh my God, look, they're about to throw punches. No, I'm just conversing, just debating, talking politics. What?
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And yet they judge me. I know. They judge me and me starting drama with Salah, but they are worse. Everyone has problems, and the best thing is for them to stay out of it, and they don't, which causes more problems. Oh God, this guy. He's tweaking.
Oh, see, that's a fucking theory right there. They were fighting because of you. Oh shit.
Shit. Get away from the tweakers. Oh God. Anyways, they're just hypocrites, and that's it. I'm done with that shit. I'm done with, you know, it is freeing. It is freeing at the same time, being free of, you know, all that judgment. The juicy garbage. No, that was downtown. I'm having water.
Think about it. Think about it. She rips off the hijab. It's actually over. He won't talk to her ever again. She somehow ends up back in Cornwall. We get a new crackhead Olympics, but with an actual crackhead, like a Cornwall crackhead. Oh my God. I've been wishing for this for a long time. I feel like we're closer now than ever. I still don't know how it's going to happen, but when she fucking loses her shit, when he won't, like, and she finally accepts that it's over, anything is possible. Oh my God, inshallah, this happens.
Alright, time to get out of here. He's just there right behind me. If I die, you know why? Always asking for something. I don't ever have, I rarely ever have cash. Actually, my bank card is fixed now, so. Beach.
Inshallah. Inshallah. There's fucking crackheads everywhere in Cornwall. The loose caboose on any random corner in front of any fucking store. I told you guys the story of what happened at one plant, the fucking weed place. The fucking crackhead who took off running with they had this little like donation box for the animals in town, like the Humane Society in town. This fucking crackhead who was in front of me there in the place. He puts an order with the bud tender that they call. So they go behind this door into this like room, like a safe room where all the weed is. And he wasn't actually there to buy weed. He went to steal the donation box for the fucking animals, but he waited till the guy was in that little room, and he had turned to me and he goes, because I was parked in the front and I'm in Ontario with Quebec plate, right? And he goes, "You from Quebec?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "You from Montreal?" I'm like, "Yeah." You're cool, right? Like, what the fuck does that mean? And yoinks the fucking box off the counter and goes running out. And I'm like yelling to the fucking bartender, like, this guy just stole the cash that was on the counter. The fucking bartender goes to the door. The crackhead is halfway across. Now, I've explained this parking lot a million times. You guys all know the Shoppers Drug Mart is across, the long way across the fucking parking lot. The crackhead is like more than halfway already to the fucking Shoppers Drug Mart. He trips when the guy yells at him. The box was made of like plexiglass. The box fucking goes flying. The change is flying all over the parking lot. The crackhead picks up the bills and just takes off running. That's fucking crazy, man. Cornwall is a crackhead fucking trip. She just needs to go to Cornwall.
Avisha! You know where I ate for lunch? You know that place that we drive by, we scoot by sometimes? And it has, it's really packed.
And when it happened, I was so fucking stunned. I was so like, oh, where in the fuck is this? I gave the one plant $400 to replace potentially what was in that box and what they would have lost on that day because they didn't have the box out for the, because it was just being donated to their, you know what I mean? I felt so fucking bad. Fucking crackhead things, man. Loving and caring. Have a great weekend. Night off tonight. Ooh, enjoy your night off. Enjoy your weekend, girl.
Remember? Why does the bus have an accordion? I always wonder these things.
What? Well, you see how the bus is slightly turning right now? Yes. Okay. So it's got that accordion so it can bend around a corner. You drive, Chantal. You can't imagine for yourself if the bus was just one long ass straight thing without a double bus like that, right? The kind of room that it would need to turn a corner. Come on, man.
She's BG's. She's BGME's. More excited to be CBG. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, good catch. Texas T. Good catch. Her card magically works again now that he's gone. Interesting.
Oh, I understand. Hey, Trifling Annie, thank you. BG would never cheat on me. Yeah. It was like that when we first met. That's why whenever I found about him cheating, I was so shocked. Like, you know? And
Why would you be shocked, though? It was a stranger. You didn't know about him. The first time, the red room thing, that was still a stranger to you. How can you be shocked by the behavior of a stranger when you don't fucking know them or what they would do?
even in his messages to that fucking cunt, he was like, I've never talked to anybody before you. And it's like, wow, you're a scumbag. And I have to keep...
Oh my God. Even to the messages to Kybella, he said, I've never talked to anybody except for you. Chantal, I know you've had no life experience, okay? That's what a man would say to anyone. Like, come on. Come on. Come the fuck on. What did you think he was going to tell Kybella? Oh, I chat with hoes all the time. No, you gotta make her feel like the special hoe. Oh, I would never do anything like this, except you're just so good looking, or you know what I mean? Come on, Chantal. You have not lived at all. You are so naive. I say I'm naive. This one is on another level of naive. Oh my God. Do you really think that a guy clever and sneaky enough to make a disappearing Snapchat account away from his regular Snapchat hasn't done that before? You really think that was his first rodeo? Wake up.
reminding myself of all of these things, you know? Like, you're the one who ruined the marriage, buddy. Because I can guarantee you, I would not even be suspicious a little bit if it weren't for him. So. Yep. Yep. And you know what's funny? He's probably sitting around telling his whole family about this, and they're probably like, Hollis, Salah, it's enough. This, it's enough. Hollis. Don't, you know, it's enough with her. Block her.
And I haven't even told my family what happened because they mind their fucking business.
Yeah, because your family's not close like that. And your family already baseline doesn't like him. And you're hoping to God that he's going to message you back and you're going to fix this and you're going to go back to whatever the hell it was. You've told the entire internet. I haven't even told my family. Okay. That just makes it more mental. Tamara, thank you for the super chat, girl. I've been packing for our anniversary staycation while listening. Thanks for the entertainment. Girl, have a great staycation. Happy anniversary. Beep, beep.
Going up, almost.
That's right. Dad, if you're watching, what the hell happened to all of that? I thought the family watched. Dad, if you're watching, Sue salad.
Floor. 19th floor. Please get it done.
BG. Oh, hi, BG. Come here, BG. BG. Hi, baby girl.
Why did that cat look so disappointed that she was home? Pets are usually so happy when you come home. Oh my God. My dogs lose their fucking minds when you come home. She's like, oh, it's you.
Hi, BG. BG. Hi, BG.
I forgot we had given her a St. Leo voice. Okay. Bro, why are you back so soon, bro? Come on, there's still food out there. What are you doing home? Turn that scoots around. Beep, beep, beep. Get the fuck out of here. This is my meat time.
Is that your chicken? You're sleepy. I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. Hold on. Talk about it because he was like, yeah, he's like, can I use my wedding ring from before? I'm like, no.
Wait, what?
I'm like, talk about it because a tradition. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he was apparently engaged before, like a traditional engagement, but he didn't talk about it because he was like, yeah, he's like, can I use my wedding ring from before? I'm like, no.
What? Excuse me, what? I'm sorry for going back and back, but we didn't go back far enough. What? Where did this even come from? What the fuck? Okay, we're going back to here. What? It doesn't sound like. Oh, wait a minute. Can I use my wedding ring from before? Implying like when we now get married, can I? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wow. I thought something totally different. That makes so much more sense. I'm so glad one of us isn't lost in the sauce. Thank you, Sippy Cups. 1027 Anno. Hey, girl. Thank you so much for gifting the memberships to the community. I almost said subs because it kicked. Thank you for gifting the memberships to the community. That's really cool of you. Thank you. Oh, you're toasty? Okay, you're still in the zone. Good for you.
$111.
Clever.
It's getting more water.
Yeah, wait a minute. Hold the fuck on here. Wait. Men don't have engagement rings. What do you mean he was engaged before and wants to reuse the ring? Wouldn't that mean he's married before? Men have wedding rings, not engagement rings. Wait. Salad was married? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Salad was married and he wanted to reuse the ring from his marriage. Men don't have engagement rings. Oh my God. Salad was married. Is that what everybody did? I miss something here? Am I getting too excited again? Yes. Oh my God. He definitely might have. Another temporary marriage. Like I just said 10 minutes ago, this is not his first rodeo. Maybe he's tried to get papers before. Oh. Oh my God, of course. Maybe there could be sexuale things that happened between him and the first wife, in theory. But then she got to look at that and was like, the fuck? I'm out. Salad was married before. Salad was married before. Salad was married before. Happy Friday, everybody.
I need more ice.
I forgot about that. Oh my God. The father of Omar thing. The father of Omar thing. Which at the time we all dismissed, found like oh, what if this, because it made no sense to us. Oh my God. So where's the son? Where's the kid? The red room blonde girl was the first wife. You think so? I don't think so. Because I don't believe the story about that red room pick, that it was some pick from the past. I think the red room pick happened the first time she came back to Canada. I'll die on that hill. I don't think so. Oh, shit. Elfish, thank you for the super chat. No, in Greece, they have varons. When they get engaged, they buy their wedding bands at the engagement. Okay, but we're not talking about Greece. We're talking about Middle East. We're talking about Muslim, traditional, you know what I mean? Apples and orange.
C'est déjà sorti. C'est déjà sorti. C'est déjà sorti.
Yeah, maybe it was a Canadian too. You remember the old Facebook account that had like the Canadian flags on it and everything? Shit.
Gotta put my AC on. Yes, beach. Bacha. Bacha. AC bees. Oh man. This is Wendy's. Come here.
I gotta say, my mind is a little blown with this. I'm trying to think far. I'm trying to think of like a reason for what she just said. It's like, I can't figure anything out. I'm mind blown here. He was married before. At least a temporary marriage. Like whatever the hell they did. At least he's done that before. What the fuck? It could be. It definitely could be that he's tried to get to Canada with some other woman before. Oh shit. I'm lost. Okay, so based off what she just said, when they were gonna get married, he asked her, she just said that he was engaged before they met. Okay. And when they were gonna get married, he asked her if he could use the same engagement ring. But men don't have engagement rings. So his engagement ring would have been his wedding ring. He wants to reuse the same wedding ring, which means he's been married before, at least in a temporary situation.
Oh. Will help heal your heart. Yeah. Inshallah.
Okay, now that give her the old ring would imply that this is not his first fatty, death fatty. I didn't even think of that as a possibility, because how the fuck do you recycle a cock ring sized ring for a woman? Could that be? Is this his second fat rodeo? I didn't even think of that as a possibility. Where the fuck did they get that goddamn ring? Oh my God. I have so many questions. I am way too big for this. I need the clarity of like tomorrow morning waking up sober to piece this one together. I'm lost in the sauce with this one. This is fucked.
It was good, Minna. Hey, Saturn. Ready, set, eat. Did you make your coffee, Teardrop? Yeah.
Do you want me to go back? Should we go back and find the moment to hear it again? I'm just going to go like this back. I don't remember exactly where it was, but it's somewhere around here. We were like here when we restarted, right? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, okay, okay. She had left the camera like this and then came back. I think it's around here.
$100. $111 later. Hello. Just getting more water. I need more ice. J'ai sorti. J'ai sorti. J'ai sorti. Gotta put my AC on. Yes, beads. Baja. Baja. AC bees. Oh, man. This is Wendy's. Come here. Oh. Will help heal your heart. Yeah. Inshallah. It was good, Minna. Hey, Saturn. Ready, set, eat. Did you make your coffee, Teardrop? Yeah. Well, he was apparently engaged before. Like a traditional engagement. But he didn't talk about it because he was like,
Okay, hold on. This is it. Okay. He was engaged before, a traditional engagement, but he didn't talk about it because da 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 da. Okay. A traditional engagement is not a love scam. There's no reason to believe that person would be death fat status. And either way, it's not a marriage. If this story, big if, but an engagement. So her ring is also not an engagement ring. That's like a wedding band. A fat wedding band, ugly wedding band. So even if it was talking about her ring, to reuse the ring for her, it makes no sense that that's the ring. I think they're talking about his ring. And it doesn't sound like it's an engagement. There's no context where an engagement, picture Chantal's old wedding ring, right? That's an engagement ring? No, absolutely not. Wow. I am confused. A traditional engagement might mean an arranged marriage. It could be, for sure. They're not going to arrange him marriage with a 500-pound woman. Where would they even find him a 500-pound woman to arrange a marriage with? There's no way. That was the cock ring from his wedding night, his original wedding night. Oh my God, that's why. And he was like, can we use the ring? And she assumed it was like fingers rings. He meant the cock ring. He's like, yeah, it'll fit on your finger. Yalla. He could have been like, he probably was. Sounds very much like he's done this temporary marriage thing before. That's what it sounded. That's the best I can logic out right now is that this is not his first, temporary marriage.
Apparently engaged before, like a traditional engagement, but he didn't talk about it because he was like, yeah, he's like, can I use my wedding ring from before? I'm like, no.
Can I use my wedding ring from before? He was married before.
Yeah. That's bad luck. He said it as he was laughing, so I think he was just testing. Like, get me a new one, but him use the same one.
Oh my God, there you go. She just confirmed it. Like, get me a new one, but him use the same one. He was married before. He was married before. He was married before. There's no engagement rings for men. She just confirmed, like, get me a new one, but him use the same one. He was married before.
No, to get married to me in the first place. I would have punched it. Anyway, I don't want to talk about him anymore. I just want to move on.
No, Tracy, that's what we were trying to figure out, right? And she just confirmed, she said it herself. No, like me get a new ring and him reuse his old wedding ring. It's him.
No idea. Yeah. I just feel it's not fair that I'm here, like, depressed and sad, when I'm not the one who did anything to the relationship. You know? But all the photo was from my birthday. I'm suffering and he's probably a Diawania, right? He doesn't give a fuck. Thanks, Kels.
Oh my God, hold on. Hold on. I Googled after reading your comment. Wait a minute. I Googled, do Syrian men, not just Muslim men, Syrian specific, right? Do Syrian men wear engagement rings? And Google says yes. Syrian men commonly wear engagement rings as part of the cultural tradition known as ketbeth. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. These rings are typically worn on the right hand during engagement and may be moved to the left hand after the wedding. Okay, so for a man, the engagement ring becomes the wedding ring. You just move it from one hand to the other hand when it goes from engagement to married. Very interesting. That's good to know. She still said wedding ring. I'm still convinced this happened. Why would he have called it off? Who would have called it off? She called it off? I don't know if I believe it. Ooh. I don't know. Ooh, this is questions though now. Because was it a traditional arranged thing and one of them called it off, and that's the ring? Or has he done a temporary marriage before and he had a ring and he's like, I'm not wasting more money on another ring. Let's just use my old wedding ring. Ooh. Questions. As the ham turns, it has been a shocking episode full of revelations. Skinny Bull People, thank you for the super chat, girl.
It still sucks. I should rent a car and go on to a haunted place. Come here, sweet girl.
Why?
I don't like the sun either, but you don't let me put the blinds down. You don't. You don't let me put them down. I don't like the sun. Bijou! Look at Bijou. Bijou? Bijou. Hey. Bijou. What?
Yeah, I still kind of do before. The whole vibe, the account with the Canadian flags on it, the whole scam of it all. It's what I'm leaning to also in my head. That he's tried to do this like temporary marriage papers, whatever, before. That it was not an actual traditional arranged marriage. I think he might have told her that. So she didn't get like, oh, he's tried to do this before. Maybe he doesn't love me. Maybe it is just for the papers. Maybe he lied to her about that. Yeah. Nevea Sin, hey girl. I'm here, Mama Franche. Good to see you. Happy Friday.
What? What? Oh, Bijou. Bijou sorti.
That's enough with the cat.
I know you don't like it.
Yeah, am I fucking nuts? Why? I'm remembering that too. And am I crazy that I think it said he went to Concordia? Which I only haha at because I went to Concordia and I seem to remember at the time being like, absolutely not. You did not go to Concordia University. It was university. I might be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I remember. Nevea Sin, thank you for the super chat, girl. Here's some love while I watch back the earlier part of the stream. Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate it. It was Concordia. Yes. Yeah. You see, I forget a lot of things, but fuck, man, I can remember things from the past real well.
Here she comes to instigate. BG!
So proud of myself for remembering something.
Oh, gross. See, she's gonna... BG, I don't like them up. I don't like them down. I don't like them up, I mean. BG. She's so... Who did you... What? She likes to see...
His sister went to Concordia? I don't know if I believe that either. I don't know. Who the fuck went to Concordia? Maybe the first person he tried to romance scam went to Concordia and he just like yoinked? Oh, no, she specified. Somebody in her chat asked her that while she was, talking about this ring thing. Somebody asked, and she said, no, the first time we got married. It wasn't about renewing the vow. No. She's talking about when she first went to Kuwait. Oh, yeah. His English isn't too bad. No, but it's also definitely not giving you went to an English university. I don't know. I'm English. English is my mother tongue, and fucking university was hard as shit. He's dumb as a brick. He doesn't give I went to Concordia. Absolutely not.
The action. Oh yeah, she's not even one flotilla. Kiss tax. Yes. I know, Stunts, exactly. I know. I love her floofy tail.
Exactly.
Thank you. She's not even one. She'll definitely fucking get bigger. Because Juice was Juice looked funny in short hair at first too. For about until she just recently, like the last year or two, she had started getting very fluffy.
I don't even mean it as a commentary on his English. Yeah, he would be more fluent, but he wouldn't be so fucking dumb is really my point, you know?
BG! Wendy's. It bugs her that the thing is down. Okay, fine. Wait. Don't go under it. Excuse me. She doesn't like the blinds to be down. Like I have
Right.
Okay, tell us. No. It's down. It's up again. Come on, it's up.
Enough with the cat. Can you rage something? It's Friday. Come on, man. Ooh, season finale of The Pit is on. Good night, French and fries. Auntie M, thank you for the super chat, girl. Enjoy your season finale.
You need X-Men refresher. Road trip? No, he'll throw up. He's a barfer. Does it mean to ask him to travel in the trunk? He can come over in movie bees. You're a road trip barfer too? Barfer! Scopolamine? The haunted hostel? You'd have to sleep on the top bunk. Mon français est excellent, pas vraiment, merci.
Jesus Christ.
My vase? Where?
Are we done? Is she about to conk out? What's happening here?
Yeah, I have ginger ones. No, I don't regret meeting him, but...
Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, if I touch anything
Come
now.
back later, okay?
Oh. Wait.
I don't think so, Mango. Girl, I regret you meeting him. I think I'm gonna get off just for a little while, but I'll come back later, okay? Like, I'll come back in a little bit. Just tired, maybe an hour or so.
Mm-hmm. What could we possibly need an hour of a break for? Oh, could it be that we have to scoot across the street and go to the dispensary before they close? Get a little baked and come back in an hour? Methinks possibly. Chantal never denies herself. You know, she goes with every craving and whim that she has all the time. Do you really think at a time like this, while her marriage is crumbling, she would deny herself a little bit of the green, a little bit of the devil lettuce? I don't fucking think so. She's going to get baked. Okay. Hold on. Oh no. What have I clicked? Let me hit refresh. I'm leaving this tab open. We're going to do a little trivia. And if she comes back, we'll dip in to see just how baked she is. Okay? Now listen up! To commemorate this, our 1 month anniversary coming back to YouTube since the channel was yeeted, Lori has prepared us a very special trivia for tonight. It is Frenchy trivia. It's trivia about the French. Hold on, wait, I'm scrolling back. Wait. Here it is. Okay. Thank you, Lori, for preparing tonight's niche trivia. I appreciate it. This blessed and holy day. Indeed. And the angels sang. Okay, riddle me this, house. We're about to crown simp number 1. Question 1. When is my birthday? Year included. Oh, who is the simp? I'm kidding. You're going to get them wrong on purpose, be like, I don't want to be your simp. Is today FFG Easter? No, it was last week. Oh, okay, wait. Who's going to be the first one to get it? Who's gonna be Uncle Leo? It is indeed November 1st, 1984. Congratulations, Uncle Leo. You got the quickest fingers in the game tonight, don't you know? Oh, Arab Open University? What? Raven Lunatic, thank you for the super chat. What is that? Arab Open University. I'm going to Google. Oh, Arab Open. Oh, that's the university he went to, or they claim he went to? Arab Open University, Faculty of Business Studies, Faculty of Computer Studies, Faculty of Language Studies, Academics, Student Information System. It's a is a nonprofit university system in the Arab world, headquartered in Kuwait. The system is composed of 16 campuses across 9 countries, Kuwait being one of those 9 countries. Thank you for that info, girl. Very interesting. Okay, love that. Oh, oh, I'm 2 years younger than your eldest. That just put a smile on my face. I feel like a young spry thing. Love that for me. Okay, wait. Question 2. In what year did I start my YouTube channel? When is it? I like that. How many blunts have I smoked tonight? That's a trick question. Frenchie don't smoke blunts. Lucky Lola, you got it first, girl. Congratulations. 2021 is the correct answer. Yeah, January 2021, start the channel. April 2021, we started going in on Chantal. Great fucking, it's almost to the day. We start, I think my first reaction ever to Chantal was called Responsible Stoner Reacts to Irresponsible Stoner. It was 420, and she was driving high as fuck, and I was so pissed off. That was my first reaction ever to Chantal. I rage reacted. Lucky Gypsy, thank you for the super chat, girl. Hey, Franche, man, I'm more baked than the chips I'm eating. Enjoy it, and enjoy the chips too. Yay! We have to watch that. Oh, she long gone, girl. She long gone. It is almost poetic that my first reaction ever to Chantal was on 420. Very me coded, you know what I mean? All right, next question. God, I need a sip of my drink. What? Where was I born? City included. Country not good enough. That's too easy. Where in the riddle me this house? Where was I born? Yes, Greece. Everything good comes from Greece. No, I was not actually born in Tinos. That's Horio. Oh, oh. Okay, okay. Oh! Carla Homoka, you're the first one with the correct answer. Unfortunately, Uncle Leo, you were so close, but Patreus, you know what? You're both getting half points for that one. That's too close not to accept. Carla Homoka, Piraeus, Greece is in fact the correct answer. Congratulations, girl. And Uncle Leo, you know what? Full fucking points to you too, bitch. You were like the first one. Piraeus it is. Yay! Oh, chill but mentally ill. You were first. Okay, wait. I gotta scroll back. I gotta scroll back. Bitch, you were. Oh my God. Okay, all 3 of you are taking full points because I don't remove points once I give them. My bad, girl. That went too quick. Chill but mentally ill. Congratulations. You are, in fact, the quickest fingers tonight. Well done. Congrats. Uncle Leo doesn't need points. They have a new BFF. Why can't you just let them be? New BFF plus all the points. Yalla. Tia Marie, you were first on my birthday. Okay, full points. Full birthday points to you too, girl. At the top of the CN Tower. Get out! Shut up and leave. Where is my thumbnail? See, that's, I mean, yes, I was born, like, Piraeus is part of Athens. It is the port of Athens, but I mean like niche, bitch, niche. Bit up. I would have given you half points for Athens, though. All right, next question. Ah, I always said that if I disappeared, you'd find me under another name. Fun fact, when I disappeared, you did not, in fact, find me under said other name because I was like, fuck, I can't go under that name. I've said that name. I used to always say, though, if I would disappear, you'd find me under another name. What was the other name that I said you would find me under? Don't, I was like, don't say yeah. Okay, the order of the words don't matter either. So, Ariana, you got it, girl. British Baked Boy was always going to be my alter ego. But then in the moment, I was like, fuck, I can't use that one. I've said that on FFG's channel. Benefiting, fuck you. It is, congratulations, girl. You get the points. Next question. Oh. Name one thing that Frenchie is afraid of. That's so broad, Lori. But that's fine. I know the answer. Or answers. What is something? Riddle me this. What is one of my fucking irrational, over the top fears? Ooh. Ooh. Sippy cups, your first, bitch. Toes. Indeed. Terrifying. Feet. Indeed. Spiders. You got it. Feet. Feet. Spiders. Yes. You guys know me. Bugs in general. Yes. Snakes. Also yes. Anything that has wings or like crawls. Sandals. Yes. Don't like them. Birds. Yes, bitch. Fucking terrifying. All of these are correct answers. Full points to everyone. Everyone. I don't like feta. I'm not afraid of feta. I will kick the shit out of feta. Hiya. Okay? Not scared. Just no like. Next question. What is my favorite color? Ranch, get out of here. Leave. Bacon. No. What's my favorite color, bitch? What's my favorite color? Oh. Oh. Weenie Bow, you got it, girl. Red. Red. Pink. You guys were close. That's my second favorite color. But red. Red. You can tell by everything on the Renaissance baby, the color I use on my fucking StreamYards and everything. Red. I love red. You can tell by my rage. New York Bagels, shut up and leave. Congratulations. Next question. Oh my God. I just did the vomiting sound. I have the window open and I can hear someone outside going, bleh, bleh. I don't give a fuck. Bleh. What is my favorite movie? What's my favorite movie? Ooh, this one's a little harder because I always say I don't like movies. I don't watch movies. Sliding Doors. I love it. Is not my favorite movie. Notebook. I would never. The fuck? Okay, wait. I want to make sure the right person gets the points. Martella, you got it first, bitch. Superbad. Superbad is my favorite movie. I love Superbad because I'm 5. Congratulations. Well done. Next question. What is my favorite soup? Ooh, this is not an easy one. Ooh, what's my favorite soup? Oh, Nimapatlipa, you were first. Okay, full points to you too, bitch. Oh, wait. Pineapple, what? Lentil, no. No. Beef, no. Leek, no. All soup. Interesting. But, I mean, yes, but no. I have a fave. Parta Malaca! You got it. Bravo. Lemano is, in fact, my favorite soup. The Greek chicken soup with the egg and the lemon in it. That is top tier, fucking the best soup of all time. And if you don't believe me, if you watch what's his name, Babish, Babish. So Babish did a video, and it was like the 10 levels of soup. So start his 10 favorite soups, basically. From 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest of all soup. Avgolemino was number 9. I felt so fucking seen. I was like, yes, Babish. Yes, Babish. Come on, man. You get it. Ah, I do love a broth, but a specific soup that is my fave. Avgolemino, no question, no doubt. Okay, next question. Oh no, oh shit, I said this like 10 minutes ago. What on this channel is the significance of July 1st? What is July 1st to us as a group, as a family, if you will? A soup can be considered a meal, but it's got to have a lot of stuff in it. uh, oh, oh, oh. The Pondu family reunion. Ariana, you got it, girl. Chill but mentally ill. You put reunion. You know what? Full points to both of you. Congratulations, guys. Yes, it is and will forever be our family reunion. Pondu family reunion. We're so sick. That's why we're friends. We're all sick in the same way, and I love it. Next question. True or false? Frenchie was a Twitter troll before she ever started a YouTube channel. Shira, I hope I said that right, girl. You got it. You're absolutely right. True. It is true. I was, in fact, a Twitter troll in girl world before I ever started my YouTube channel. In fact, being a Twitter troll is kind of how I started a YouTube channel because I didn't have a YouTube channel. I was just a rando on Twitter, and I already hated the gaining ground back in the day. And we would go back and forth, and it was real ugly and such a good time on Twitter and on Instagram when he blocked me on Twitter. And one day, his crazy ass got drunk and was live on YouTube and did like a dedicated live stream about me. And at the time, I was like, the fuck? Like, I'm not even on YouTube. I'm just a Twitter troll. So I made a channel and I got drunk and I did a reaction to his video about me. And that was my first actual video on YouTube ever. And it was brutal and it was awesome. And I had so much fun. And someone messaged me after I put it like to go to publish. And they were like, oh my God, like YouTube's not going to allow this. And I was like, oh, I don't care. They can take down the channel. I just want to make sure he sees it first. I was in this for the love of the game. I never thought, I genuinely thought FFG channel would be taken down after that. It was my passion project at the beginning. Not kidding. And then a few months later, started doing Chantal reactions. Yeah, okay. Good times. Oh yeah, I'm sorry guys. If someone was like, oh no, I was actually first, I see the chat through StreamYard, and sometimes there is a bit of a delay, or they'll like, place one message above another, but in the YouTube chat, it's not the right order and stuff. Forgive me. Go home, Caillou, you're drunk. Yeah, Caillou. We used to call him Caillou. Peanut. Okay, my first videos were about gaining ground, Peanut at the time. Peanut and Negs. Okay. So at the time, Caillou, I've always called Caillou. Gaining ground has always looked like Caillou to me and been just whiny and you know. So Peanut was going on and on. She had an Amazon wish list. And she would call herself normal people fat. That's where it came from, my whole normal people fat thing. It's Peanut. But so she was fighting everyone to say that she was normal people fat. But also on her Amazon wish list, she had a 3X winter jacket. I was like, girl, 3X is not normal people fat. And Negs, at the time that I was doing this and stuff, a video surfaces of Negs at his house. And it's just a quick, like 2-second video where a camera pans across his kitchen table. And he's there with a bunch of people and they're drinking beers and stuff. And on the kitchen table, there's a bag of cocaine. And you can see it. And he argued that that's not a bag of cocaine, that's a bag of guitar picks. And that became a joke. So the first day I ever went live, May 1st, we did a giveaway on the very first live ever on this channel. And it was a giveaway for a Caillou doll, a 3XL winter jacket, and a bag of guitar picks. And that was the lure. I started the show, the pure love of the game. It was so much fun. It was, oh, so much fun. Is Peanut Gigi or another reactor? No, Gigi is the gaining ground. Peanut is no longer Peanut. That channel was taken down. She's now Pistachio, or Peanut's sister, or whatever the fuck. It's still the same Peanut. Nodding off. H nodding off on her fucking streams. Ah, good times. Anyway, that was a long explanation, but yes, I did start as a Twitter troll. Fuck. Okay, and there's one more. The bonus question. What is my middle name? Oh, she's live on Kick? Okay, great. The perfect timing. This is the last question. Oh, look at you guys. It's a trick question. Right. Oh my God, you got it. You got it. Doey Coo. I hope I said that right, girl. I don't have a middle name. I got two first names. Anne Marie. It's a hyphenated all one thing. There's no middle name. I'm like Cher. It's Anne Marie. No middle name. Yeah, that's right. I got none. I got none. There's none. Congratulations, Gorl. So clever. Trick question. We love that. FFG. Chantal went live. She's smoking. Oh, fuck. What's she smoking? Oh, what's she smoking? I'm so excited. Wait a minute. Relapse. Oh, my God. I know it. What did I say? What the fuck did I say when she just ended the stream and she's like, I'll be back in an hour? What did I say? What did I say? Exactly what the fuck just happened. Tell me again ever, Chantal, that I can't read you like a book. I don't know exactly the fuck you're gonna do. You are the easiest biatch to read. Don't ever think you're too deep to be read, girl. You went across the street
Thank
to
you.
get
Thanks,
weed,
Weird Barbies.
and you're getting high. Yes! I love being right.
It's medicinal. Hey, Sir Austin Island Dragonfly. No, it's not Lemon Z. I went to the dispensary. I was like, my anxiety is very bad. I need like something that's super anti-anxiety.
I knew it.
Hey, Pondu. Cheers, guys. No. I don't know if we're allowed to smoke on the balcony. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we're not, and I don't want to risk it. So I'm in an outside, like, smoking area. We have, like, a terrace and stuff.
Fuck, you know what I'm realizing? We're on YouTube, and you're not supposed to show this on YouTube. I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'm really not kidding. I'm not giving these hoes the fucking chance to report my shit because this bitch is getting high on YouTube. Absolutely not. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end this right here. Bounce right over to Kick. We're gonna go live immediately on Kick. We can do whatever the fuck we want over there, and we can take the bras off and just fucking chill, okay? If you would like to continue with this react, I will. Literally 2 minutes over on the Kick. KICK.com/French Fried Girl. All one word. I'll see you there in 2 minutes. Thank you everybody so much for being here. If you're not going to join us out on the Kick, you're missing out. FOMO. But also have a great night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. 2 minutes, Kick, everybody. Yalla.